Know the boy Sports and News back at you with another one. About to do one live game before I go to work. Salute to all my people. Much love to everybody. Y'all know what's happening. Salute, Dines. What's happening with it? Let's get this thing started, man. You know what I mean? Jacksonville gonna be popping. They got flawed against Georgia today. So let's see where it takes us at, baby. You know? Let's see where it takes us at. Conference games always be hard. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't sleep on Wisconsin. What's happening, Alex? You know we in here, Michigan bound. I'm a little behind because I had a pause trying to set this up. But you know, I'm gonna catch up with the stop pause. Jubilee. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch up. But I expect us to win this game. Salute, DJ. Salute, Parrot. What's happening with it? So listen to this. I expect us to win this game. Don't get it twisted because of what we have. But we missing one of our good receivers too. Salute, Greenleaf. Salute, Tony. Salute, DJ. You already know. So I'm looking at this gonna be like a little defensive battle, chess match in the beginning. But I know for a fact Northwestern ain't gonna just lay down. That dude Fitzpatrick, if he's still a coach over there, I like him. I like what he do. I did with that program. They'd have made it to a Big Ten title game, even though they lost. So, you know, they had some ups and downs. They had some goods. But they always play us hard for some reason, Northwestern. Ever since the 90s, I used to hate playing them niggas when the head coach was playing linebacker for them, Fitzpatrick or Fitzgerald, whatever the fuck his name is. But for some reason, since becoming a starter, this quarterback is 2-1. Over 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. You know, but we're gonna have our hands full today. I want to see what kind of running back they have because they always got a little sneaky running back over there for the Wildcats. He be underrated. He do his thing. You know, to me, this like a semi-trap game. That 3-3 record don't really speak for itself. You know what I mean? But like I said, let's see what Jim Harbaugh got up his sleeve. Salute, Ernest. Yeah, all day. Salute to South Carolina. There's a lot of stuff, bro, I'm looking at that I can see that can go wrong in this game today. But I think we ready. We paused. Last year was an admiration. What's up, DTG? It's all good. Last year was an admiration for us. COVID for everybody. A lot of people set out. A lot of people ain't want to play. So we about to see what's happening this year. Look like we got our feet under us finally. Harbaugh got his system in place. He got the people that he want. I still think we need to upgrade on quarterback, though. That quarterback been shaky lately. I'm talking about shaky. But we've been getting good play because of the running game been protecting us. Salute, CJ. I see you in the building. Our quarterback position been shaky, but we always had a nice little receiver here and there. Peoples Jones to a lot of other niggas. Number 8 hurt, but I like him. But our quarterback been shaky for some reason. No, I put this on the rib LeBron. You heard me? See how wide LeBron shit is? This is a regulation headband. LeBron should be 2 of these. That nigga should be looking like that, but it should come way down here. That's all that, man. Come on, man. You be burning up, man. This is a regulation headband. I just put this on just to fuck with the LeBron fans. No bullshit. Because I was going to get on his ass. I swear I was going to get on his ass, but I'm talking about Michigan right now. We talking about football. We do enough talking about this basketball as far as role players anyway. You know what I mean? We gotta Get off these role players and let's talk about these young phenoms that's coming up making noise. That's undefeated right now. Nigga ain't got time to ain't worry about no team who don't want practice, who think they can just turn it on like that fucking light right there. No, indeed, no. You got to get chemistry. Every year you switching your team up so you don't have no cohesiveness. Yeah, LaMelo balling. I like that. I ain't hating, nigga. I'm telling the truth, nigga. Practice make perfect. The way you practice is the way you're gonna play in the game. And by you not practicing, that's why you getting your ass whooped in the game. Nigga, y'all getting blown out by 30. 32 points, man. Get the fuck out of here. All that star power. Told you, boy, niggas ain't laying down for y'all bitches no more because they see what y'all doing. Them young dudes will run y'all out the gym before they fucking quit. You know what I mean? They know they can run y'all because look at y'all defense. Oh my God. You exert so much on offense, you came as rotate on defense. And LeBron, he looking good. He banging them bitches right now. But how long them legs gonna last? Salute, man, boy. How long them legs gonna last? You know he 19 years in. Can't defeat for all the time. That's why that nigga ain't driving. He just taking all those long ass jumpers and threes. But man, them legs gonna be like jello. Now you walking jello to the table and that bitch be moving and shaking, but it ain't gonna fall over. But you ain't gonna be able to get that lift in there, man. I'm telling you. You better use them people and find out what y'all trying to do over there. Because if you ain't gonna play, if you're gonna play defense like Ole, the Bull, Matadors, you ain't going nowhere, man. You might not even get to play. Because you got niggas really playing D out here. Them the young dudes hungry, boy. I'm telling you. Look at the Knicks. Look at John Morant now. Look at the Bulls. Salute to the Bulls fans. Boy, I'm telling them niggas young, they hungry. They added depth pieces that you ain't want. Look at the fucking Wizards. Nigga, y'all is tripping, man. Man, I don't think Phil won't fuck with that. Phil know LeBron ain't built like that. LeBron got it. Phil only fuck with killers, dog. And I'm gonna be real with you. The Hornets too. Look, all them young teams. That's what I'm saying. Utah, Phoenix young. Even though Phoenix got beat by fucking who that was that beat Denver? Denver young, boy. Salute ticket. Man, Denver beat the fuck out the man. Them people. I'm telling you, they got a thrift store right up the street. And they got two nice wheelchairs, and they look like they got chrome on them bitches. I'm gonna go buy them and mail it to at least two of them. I'm gonna get all of them all the ones that need it. Salute, LB. Cause these niggas here, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Cheating the system, you never fucking win, boy. You can ask me, cause I tried that shit in the dope game. Like I said, the money was good. You always kept money, but I ain't got none of that shit. Nigga got dead homies, niggas in jail, broken families from that shit. Shit don't pay to cheat, boy. Build that shit from the ground up. Use your players. Man, when I seen Kuzma grab 11 and 15, why you can't do that with the role player? Y'all, I'm even gonna call a Michigan game. I ain't gonna lie, because I wanted to come on before I go to work because I'm back on my 7 days since I buried my mama, and I'm good. But now listen, I'm back on, and I can do this shit on days before I go to work again. Because my kids in school and I'm in this bitch by myself. But dog, you got a lot of people out here don't understand the value of working hard, bro. Like practice ain't never hurt nobody, dog. But you would sit up here and tell me I don't need practice. Once Isaiah Thomas did that shit, dog, and I was looking, I'm like, hold up. I don't know no great dog that ain't never put no practice in. Even when Kobe, salute T, salute LB, man, thank y'all. Even when Kobe shot them 2 air balls, you couldn't pry this nigga out that fucking gym. When you fail, it's something different when it comes to a killer. The mentality, like the hunger, is different. You know what I mean? So then you'll learn to appreciate that shit more. Then you'll learn to work hard. Then you'll learn to go get it more. Like that shit ain't gonna just fall in your lap because you got bread. Anybody could get a bitch when you tricking Tom. It ain't always about materialistic shit. You know what I mean? It ain't about the money all the time. I've been told y'all these niggas are fucking sellouts. And I've been doing my homework. I've been checking up on certain shit. I'm about to show you why I told y'all this shit is rigged, money is involved, and these bitches are sell out for that bag for that shit, boy. The right team don't never fucking win. Never. I've been telling y'all that shit since the 89 Super Bowl when I learned to understand the game because I was playing park ball at that time. Buffalo was supposed to beat the fuck out of the Giants. They blame that on Jim Kelly, not the kicker. But who told the kicker to miss that bitch? Just like the kicker for Atlanta and the Vikings. The nigga made over 500 some kicks. You see what I'm saying? But that dirty bird was the shit. It's all about marketing, man. That dirty bird gonna make money in that Super Bowl. The Vikings 15-1. They got Randy Moss and Randall Cunningham, but Cunningham is a fucking black quarterback. Get this nigga out of here. Put that dirty bird in there. And who wound up going? And Atlanta got their smoke. Because you know why? They was protecting the golden boy, John Elway. Can't let that man go out like that. It's always about this. It's always about the narratives. How they gonna set that shit up for you to think. Salute, Eric. For you to think, man, hold up. Man, is a nigga playing with our fans? I'ma fuck your head up. That DeAndre Hopkins catch, nigga already exposed that. When he threw that Hail Mary and they talking about the Cardinals. Narratives, man. Narratives. You got magnet gloves, balls, like just catching that shit with one hand. Boy, there's all kind of shit going on in this shit, boy. Them bitches tell you miss that bitch, you better miss it. I'm telling you like a man. You saw the last Boy Scout. Michigan kicking that bitch off. Michigan won 11 of the last 12. That's a big record. But they always play us tough, though. They always play us tough. When I seen that DeAndre Hopkins catch, dog, and I seen how that bitch was going over there, and that bitch just went, that bitch looked like a magnet just pulled that bitch in his hand. You know, that boy already got the motherfucking King Kong Kawhi hands, the claws. You don't need that shit. What you helping him for? But they think that nigga be making all those good-ass catches, tightrope catches. Boy, I know shit from sugar. And none of them ain't good for you. That's why you got to shit that shit out. You can't keep that shit in your system. You got to shit the shit out and you ain't supposed to eat sugar because that make you shit. So it don't go together. Better keep it some water. I got about 4 bottles of water ready to cook today because I got a lot of shit to talk about before I go to work. And salute the ticket, man. He did a great job on calling the game yesterday. Good win by the fucking the Nets because they scammed me, bro. We're gonna talk about all that. That's what I'm saying, Ticket. Listen to this. I just sat back and watched some of that game on here. And they showed that shit. But you know they're gonna try to sweep that shit under the rug like ain't nothing wrong. Yeah, there's something wrong. Because first of all, Greenleaf, salute to Greenleaf because he brought this up. Salute, Chris. I see you in here. Salute, Stop Capping. Greenleaf brought this up. When you got all those veteran players, bro, for real, you got all those veteran players with all that ego that led their team, man, who gonna listen to who? Yeah, LeBron is the leader. LeBron came as control as you saw. He was way in the when you see that picture, LeBron standing way in the back. He not in the middle talking about galvanizing the troop. Man, come on, man, cut that shit out. Stop doing this, stop doing that. Man, we got a game to win. You already on my third as it is. LeBron standing way back there like he the water boy, or he the towel boy, or he the nigga wipe the floor when the nigga fall and get the sweat up off. If you the leader, you supposed to be in the middle trying to diffuse that shit, my nigga. What the fuck you standing way in the back for people like you in a concert trying to get in? How many people in front of you? No ticket having that. Trying to buy a scalpel having that. See, LeBron, this is a regular headband, a regulation size headband. Let me take it off. Look how small this shit is. Man, you got a fucking pillowcase around your shit for a headband. Then you got everybody wearing that shit. Melo, Rondo. What's wrong with AD shooting free throws? AD was a good free throw shooter before he came to your monk ass. Now all of a sudden, you done rubbed off on that nigga. That nigga came and hit no fucking free throws since he came to your team. You see what I'm saying? Russell Westbrook must have was thinking about, man, I got to get to LA somehow. So he started fucking up, missing, because he know one thing. Once I get there, we don't practice. He brick city too. You bricking layups. I give you the 15 points last night, but fuck all that, man. Man, a loss is a loss, and y'all look bad, man. Man, y'all look like the old folks' home, bro. At least Martin and Eddie escaped when they was in the old folks' home. They was at the Yankees game chilling, nigga. They got out that shit, man. Retire, bro. Let the young dudes take over. You chasing a ghost. That shit ain't gonna make you no fucking goat if you catch Kareem. Fuck longevity, my nigga. I won't hear that shit. I won't hear that shit. I won't hear about a fucking winning record when you get there. Show me what you did. Show me what you did to get there. Like my nigga Mr. Mad say, what's your go-to move? You got all that fucking help and you still losing, man. Get the fuck out of here. You had help last year. What's wrong with Caruso? Montrezl Harrell putting up 22-9 in fucking Washington. Kuzma, my nigga, ticket guy, cooking, nigga. You want me to keep going? Brandon Ingram putting up 25 in New Orleans. How many niggas you gonna let go? Keep cheating. Keep on cheating. Man, what's wrong with y'all fucking defense? Michigan 2nd and 8. The inside, that was a good punt by Wisconsin. I keep saying Wisconsin. We played them already. That was a good punt by Northwestern. And we got a player down for Northwestern. But, yeah, man, listen, dog. Salute, kid Trump. Listen to this, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. See, when you can't rotate on defense, they got the replay on the internet, and you know NBA TV, they play that shit, all the games. They just played the Brooklyn and the 76ers on ESPN, but on NBA TV, the Lakers had came on and they showed that Phoenix game. Nigga, I ain't go to sleep because I got off at 1:53 last night. I ain't go to sleep till like 5. You dig what I'm saying? No days off, though, all gas, no breaks. So when I got a chance to watch the highlights of some of the game before I dozed off, I love CP3 for what he did, bro. I'm going to run from a super team. You got all this young talent out here. I'm going to be the difference maker. And people think that shit was a fluke last year. But, dog, that team young. They got talent. Then you add JaVale McGee on the back end to help. Hey, boy, Anthony Davis. I told y'all that nigga was soft as a bitch. I told you niggas that shit. I watched that nigga for 5 fucking years. Like Booker T watched this. I mean, like Booker T from Harlem Night. 5 times. 5 fucking times I watched that nigga bitch up on us, boy. And y'all thought LeBron was gonna toughen that nigga up. That nigga soft. He a quitter. 2 peas in the pot. 2 peas in the motherfucking pot. That nigga is a motherfucking quitter. So how the fuck you gonna teach him how to be tough? That bubble ring looking a little rough now, huh? That bitch looking like a... Where Mookie at? Where my nigga Mookie at? Mookie, what you say that bitch was? A bubble ring? Sang the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse song. Boy, them niggas struggling outside that bubble. They should have stayed their ass in that bubble. And then he come up with all this. Play in, let's go to the bubble. Vaccination, now he act like he don't know nothing. He ain't say shit about it. The shit is bullshit. Why we doing the play? Woo-woo. When y'all say that dude's a narcissist, I always heard that word, but I never wanted to look at our people like that. I always wanted to give them niggas a benefit of the doubt. But this nigga, yeah. Boy, you don't need no fucking Fred Sanford glasses on Harlem Nights to see this nigga coming. Boy, this nigga doing that shit in plain sight. And that's why I tell y'all, that 4 and 6, bro, that shit stick out to me. I look at what count. I don't give a fuck. Man, if you stack the deck, you supposed to get a ring. Don't give a fuck. You doing what you doing, man, shit. That's why Boston was 3-2. That's why what you call it was 2-1, Isaiah. The Lakers 5-4, 6-4, 6-4 Kareem and Magic. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the niggas who really had super teams that went, nigga, they got a 500 record. At least a better. Nigga, you 2 under. Nigga, you act like you about to play till you 50. You ain't Tom Brady. This ain't football. Or you trying to play to your son come catch Kareem, catch Jordan, play to your son. Boy, this nigga here crazy. I don't know what this nigga doing. He done fucked up everything. But I'm glad they're starting to get back because they know this nigga about to be gone. We can't keep catering to this nigga who keep quitting on the league. We helping you stack the deck and you still losing. Man, let's pass this torch. Who want this bitch? KD fumbling because he ain't got Kyrie. But I like the little triple double he put up yesterday. But I ain't gonna get mad at him. I can't say nothing about it. Because after what I seen Philly do, my team in the first game, we didn't have Zion. I thought we would have beat them if Zion would have played. But that's a story for a different day. He 300 pound eating that gumbo, etouffee, boudin balls and oysters and po' boys. Man, let the dude go to New York and let's get something. I don't give a fuck what it is. But I don't want to fuck with my nigga Wilson Will team because they doing it the right way. I'm tired of players forcing themselves out of this bitch and they won't go where they won't go in the league, letting them. But you ain't gonna let Ben Simmons do that shit. Daryl Morey just fumbled the rock with James Harden. But not, like y'all say, if he do that shit again with Ben Simmons, how that's gonna make him look? And they're gonna lose everything. He can't. Boy, they gonna ship his ass to overseas. You could manage them over there. You ain't touching another NBA team, boy. You is fucking crazy. So I like the Bulls. I like what Charlotte doing. I like what Memphis doing. I'm talking about all the young teams who ain't doing that bullshit. They getting the players. Salute LeBron is gloat. Salute Queen. I want the niggas who want to be here. I want the niggas who want to build. Because once you find out what type of team you want as a coach, what kind of coaching staff you're going to bring in, it's easy to put your team together. Just don't cheat the system. If I know I need a big man, listen, I'm gonna get me a big man. I need you to clean the glass. That's all I need you to do. I give you whatever you want. I give you Rudy Gobert money. I just need you to do your job the best you can. I know you ain't gonna get it every night, but don't come out here and just give me no lackluster effort. And I'm supposed to just sit here as a coach with my ass on the line because I got a family to feed, my nigga. I'm calling you bitches out, man. You play like shit, man. You sitting your ass on in the bench in my era. Give a fuck if you the star. How much they paying you? I'm the coach of this bitch. I'm trying to win. Because you out here selling out. I don't give a fuck. You sit your ass over there with that bullshit, boy. Don't come out here jeopardizing something that I got going on that's good. And these kids gonna sop into that shit. Because that's why I like leaders like that. I like team-oriented teams because when you have a person with that much power and he get away with that type of shit, that demoralized the team, dog. A lot of people don't understand that. That really demoralized the team because you giving him all this say-so in this leeway to do what? All right, we got to the championship, but you can't win it. All them dudes style different. I told y'all they got the talent, but they playing that roster wrong like a motherfucker. Now you got Dwight and AD over there in the shove contest. Man, I'm telling you, bro. AD getting away with that shit because you got Rondo over there. And you know LeBron gonna choose you over Dwight anyway. So now you think you're a leader. Bitch, you should have led us, you monkey ass nigga. No, but you can't be no leader by yourself. You like a second option. You not no leader. Long as you got a nigga that can carry you, oh, you gonna go out there and cook because all the pressure gonna be on the leader. So that's gonna leave you one-on-one a lot of times. But only if people know, dog, that nigga soft, you could easily take him out the game. Make him a jump shooter, bang him up, that nigga gonna fold like a lawn chair. I'm telling you he gonna fold. You don't have to believe me. You see it right now. The last 2 years he can't stay healthy. And this year, nigga just manhandling him. But you gonna manhandle your own team. But you ain't gonna manhandle Aiden who killing your ass, putting his nuts all in the back of your neck, catching alley-oops on your bitch ass, just hanging on your bitch ass. Salute. Salute, Tyree. It's all good, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I'm an underdog. I'm going for all the underdog teams. I'm gonna give them their props, the top echelons, the ones who deserve it, because you got some good teams. But I'm telling you, the Atlanta Hawks, the way they did it, the fucking look at the fucking Hornets, dog. What got into LaMelo? This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. And my only biggest problem with the Hornets, that bitch ass nigga Haywood, dog. Like he can't stay healthy for some reason. But I think he's a solid, good player though. And he fit that scheme and that system because he the only veteran. Now, if he could just stay out there with the dudes and get his little 25, 20 points a game and help them, I think they can make some noise in that East. That East not it's back to relevancy, but that bitch is wide open. Anybody can win it. You know what I mean? I didn't even much know Django and them was gonna beat them people like that. That's why I ain't talking about it. But at the end of the day, I know it was a lot of hype coming off that first game. You hanging that banner, you playing a team that they say you weren't supposed to be because of injuries. You come out there and exert all that energy and beat the fuck out of them. Second game gonna be a letdown. You did what you were supposed to do. You're not looking at Miami right now because that was a exhausting, a hype game to start the season off. So I would give Milwaukee a pass. Then they was missing Drew Holiday because he was hurt. So injuries are next man up. But I'm saying, just because how they handled the Nets in that first game, people saying what they wasn't supposed to do, how they did it, I know they wasn't gonna get up for Miami. That's just sports. Anybody can see that. To get beat like that, you wasn't even worrying about Miami. You started the season all right because you whipped the team in your hometown when you was hanging your banner, getting that ring. That was big enough for me, dog. Because if you would have lost that first and it came back and beat Miami, then it was like, man, that ring don't mean nothing because I told you they can't beat Brooklyn. So like y'all say with LeBron, you can't win for losing, but you got to understand the levels of the game, the atmosphere of each game that you play, highs and lows. That's how I looked at that shit from playing in the game. I'm serious, just playing sports in my career, playing different levels, on the road, at home. Your homecoming compared to their homecoming, yeah, they bullshitting, but listen, it's cool. It's still the first half. But long as they took care of that, because you said we couldn't do it, I'm good with that. You can't lose that first and then beat Miami, though. Because then nigga gonna look at that rank as bullshit. He could be Kid Trump, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because he's a floor general. But now you talking about this nigga giving you 30, at least 20. But the first two games he gave you 30, I think. Man, shit. You got to respect that. You can tell he working on his game, I tell you that. You can tell who ain't cheating the system, huh? You could tell who hitting that motherfucking gym getting it, huh? Let's see who all in here, man. Salute to everybody that's in this bitch, man. For real, man. Much love to y'all. Anti, what's up? No, I'm ribbing your boy because your boy got a fucking pillowcase for a headband, and I'm trying to show him this is how a regulation headband's supposed to look. You understand? That shit that's covering his lining in his eyebrows, I don't know what the fuck he got wrapped around this shit. So I was just trying to show him how a regulation size headband look, my nigga. That's all. That's all, my nigga. Yeah, they should go after Jimbo. What's up? Radavius, salute, big dog. And LeBron is glow. Listen, you know what MJ going to those practices, that's only gonna make him better. Oh shit, I'm playing in front of one of the goats of the league because people got Will, some people got Russell, people got MJ, some people got Kareem, some people got LeBron. So I'm just saying, if you in that GOAT conversation and you playing in front of this nigga every day because he the owner, the GM, or whatever he is, you seeing this nigga walk around that facility, that only gonna make you better, man. That only, and I believe that. What's up, Myron? I see you. I see you, Myron. Don't trip. You don't want Jimbo, Tyree? It's all cool. You ain't got to get Jimbo. I listen. I take anybody right now. I don't know. I don't know why they're getting rid of Ed. It got to be something personal with that. But I don't know the ins and outs because I ain't down there. You know what I mean? No, John don't need to suit up. Yeah, anti that nigga gonna be a problem. That what they was just asking me. Is he gonna be a generation of kind of like Magic coming up? I believe it. You could tell. Now you adding that scoring punch to him too. But I don't know what the fuck got into him. 230 balls. It only gonna get easier for him once he really grasps that shit. He's still young. He fast. He got good core vision. He only gonna get better, dog. Man, listen. Just look back at that shit right now. Montrezl Harrell stupid like a motherfucker. But I took that 100 from them. I'd have went played with them. Melo would have had you at least a 20 and 10 guy. LaMelo feeding Harrell when he break that bitch down because you know he a scrappy player anyway. He always around that bitch snatching them bitches and putting it back up. He undersized. So you play that pick and roll game with a player like Montrezl Harrell, well, Harrell would have been eating off Melo right now. What y'all think about that? I'm about to catch up with this game. We on commercial. I ain't that far behind though. You did. Yeah, but anti boy, I got my rags still. I got bandanas. I got these. I still rock that shit, nigga. I ain't never changing, nigga. I ain't changing because y'all wearing skinnies and them tight ass fucking fitted hats y'all call it, man. Fuck all that. Them snapback. I almost fuck with snapback. If it ain't a fitted, I ain't buying it. I ain't much with that shit. Yeah, man, boy, listen. If Harrell would have took that fucking money, dog, and went his ass to fucking Charlotte, you got Terry Scary, you got Haywood, and you got Bridges. Man, that boy. Yeah, it want me to switch to the skinnies with them. No, nigga, I'm keeping my same 90 swag all the way out, nigga. I don't give a fuck. It could be 1956, nigga. 2056. 90 swag. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. You can miss me with that shit, what y'all doing. I don't want nothing hugging my chest, showing my nipples. Can't get in my pocket. Pants still sagging. Man, get the fuck out of here. No way. Y'all can have that. The belt bigger than your fucking jeans. Yep. The belt about this fucking thick, but your jeans this slim. No, 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 no. You can have that. You can have that. Nigga, I wear 2X, I get a 3X. I don't give a fuck. Because once you wash it, I put it in the cleaners, that bitch gonna shrink anyway. So I don't give a fuck. Material ain't never been the same. They always bullshitting with this shit. This bitch will fit right now. Like certain shit run big, certain shit run small. So nigga just see that shit, yeah, give me that. That bitch fire. Get home, that bitch be tight all around his neck. His arm looking about to pop out that bitch. Now he ain't gonna bring it back because it costs. And he think he flies a motherfucker, but that nigga got blood pressure gear on. Man, get the fuck out of here, boy. Them niggas wear anything. As long as it costs money, y'all gonna put that shit on. Giuseppe's and all that. Boy, I'll buy about 10 pair of 90 shoes for $1,500. Cold ones too. Ken Griffiths, the Barclays, all that shit. The Scotties, some old school Jordans, the Penny Hardaway, the Air Raid Tim Hardaway. I go get me some Ewans Adidas. I get about 10, 15 pair of shoes. Throwbacks, still fire, nigga, bust to this day. I don't know what the fuck y'all wearing now. What y'all wearing? I don't know what y'all wearing today. I be saying niggas with slippers and sandals on. I be like, oh, where you going with that on? Niggas still, I mean, socks with sandals. Niggas still wear socks with sandals? And I'm talking about ain't no African nigga. That be real niggas out here. I be looking at them like, boy, ain't no fucking way I'm going out the Papa Do's looking like that. They be looking colorful. I'm talking about matched to the T till you get to the shoes. I'm like, what? They be going in there spinning that bread. I be watching the Mars going fucking Papa Do's. Salute Mojo. I be like, boy, these niggas just don't know. They think they be fresh to death too. I be sitting on that golf cart. I wish I could take a picture and send it to Shalor King. He'd be like, somebody want to tell me what the fuck you got on, boy? You think you on flea now? Boy, if you don't go inside, if my mom and my dad and my grandpa would have seen me come outside dressed like that, I'd have got 1,000 slaps on the back of the neck and the ass. Boy, go take that shit up. You ain't going out my house looking like that. You representing me, son. What's wrong with you, boy? It look good to you, but that shit ain't fly. See, real people gonna tell you that shit. Then you got the pants hanging off your ass, and it took you 4 hours to get your legs in there as it is. Now, why they sagging and they tight down here? I don't understand that. They loose by the ass, but from the thighs on down in the pockets, boy, this fucking gear is sickening. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What's up, Jacory in this bitch? My nigga Jacory in this bitch? What's up? Man, these niggas crazy, man. Michigan got a punt again. They struggling. It's 4th and 4. I'm going to call the game, though. I'm just trying to see what's happening with the league right now and with this era, bro, because this shit is disgusting, bro. We got to keep stressing it so they can understand. Like, come back to Earth, man. You do live on Earth now. You know what I mean? Where you went to go get that fashion from and came back down here, I don't know. You need to bring that shit back where you got it from. Don't come around here with that shit. For real. I just don't know. It's hard for me to imagine the whole world walking around dressed like that sometimes. But it's like damn near half and half look like. I'm like, I'd rather work 7 days a week, boy. I don't want to put nothing on it. That's all they selling in the stores. Man, give me my uniform. As long as I got a wash machine and dryer sitting right there, I put on that uniform every day of the week, nigga. I don't want no clothes. I come out like the Terminator, bucket naked around this bitch. Give me a dashiki or something. I don't want to wear none of that. Stop canvassing, boy. No way, boy. Listen, I play football and I'm over 200 pounds, so my legs ain't big, but they're not small. So if you see me in fucking skinny jeans, oh no, that ain't gonna never work. Cause I'm telling y'all, I think I told y'all this story. When I was playing football, and when you play running back, you do a lot of squats. But nigga ain't tell you that shit make your ass big, dog. I don't want to do that, man. Look, I'm gonna just lift weights and get on a leg machine or something, you dig? I'm not about to be squatting up. Oh no, boy, my great grandma used to be killing me. Boy, every day you come up here, you getting fine like one of the females outside. I said, grandma, stop playing with me. I don't do that on the real. It ain't that time of party right now. Please don't do that. But I'm saying, what you play football, boy, you fine like one of the females. Nah, and then all the girls in school used to always like me because of that. I swear to God, I ain't never tell nobody. Boy, you got a big booty. Boy, you better get the fuck you talking about. There was females telling me this shit. Boy, you got a big booty. So you want me because of my booty and my dick, bitch? I'm a man, bitch. What's wrong with you? But you must be dyking or something. Why I slap the shit out you? I slap you back to a female. I slap you so hard, and you gonna come walking feminine back around me. You gonna start growing your hair back instantly. That fade gonna turn into a weave, bitch, when I slap your ass. And I told my coach used to tell me, so I'm from the 10th grade to the 11th grade. 11th grade, I stopped doing that shit. I swear to God, I stopped hitting squat. Run back to the squat. I go fuck with the receivers. I'm a receiver today. I ain't gonna do no fucking squats. I play safe today, coach. When it's time to hit them squats, because you switch up every day. You do the bench press and the the cleans and the push jerks one day, then you do the squats and the legs the other day, then you do work on something else that day. When it was time to work on the squat day, shit, I'm a receiver. I work with the safeties. Don't fuck with me with that. And my great grandma used to be killing me with that shit. Boy, look at me, just fine, just fucking. And you know, black grandma, they raw with it. They'll kill you. They be killing you. You can't tell them nothing. Salute, Mr. K. I ain't gonna lie to you, dig. I'm 100 with it. I'm gonna keep it 100, dog. Man, I'm telling you. In our era, nigga, tell you that shit. Boy, ain't nice. Boy, that's for females to do. And dog, since I moved to Houston, I see so many women in that motherfucker. That's all they do is squats. But when you see them, man, they're like they got 10 kids on their back. Be catching whiplash. My girl, I be like, babe, I can't even do it. Boy, you lucky. Boy, if I was, oh Lord, I be having to keep my composure, nigga. I be like, they focus, like, they be having, you know how them people be having kids on their back and be trying to sneak across the border with them. That's how they ass be looking like, oh, what the fuck, you got ass shot? Nah, this natural. And you be seeing them going in them 24 feet an hour. I'm be like, oh. They be having their shit on. They be looking all sweaty, but that ass be weird, right? We are the world. It look like they say the world round, right? So I'm just trying to figure out. Because, dog, I know that shit work. When I moved out here, I seen it firsthand. I've been out here about 5-6 years off and on. Yeah. You can see it work. I ain't gonna lie to you. And squatting ain't for no nigga, dog. Hell no. I had to learn that shit the hard way. And I ain't like that. I try not to wrap my mind and think about shit like that. But when your grandma killing you, oh no. Your grandma been here 4-5 decades before you. She seen a lot of shit. She seen that shit try to come through her era. They seen all that before. I'm like, grandma, I ain't doing that then. Boy, you better stop, boy. Them boys gonna be after you. Boys, what you mean? I'm a boy, mama. Fuck, I'm a boy, damn, I'm a boy, mama. You that's all you want to do is lift them weights now. Look at you. Be walking around with no neck, all that swole, them who be looking at your ass. Niggas ain't worrying about that. They back there looking. So when you had to go to sleep, gonna put that strap on it. Bang! I'm telling you, better leave that alone, boy. Y'all niggas go lift weights every day. Ain't that much lifting weights in the world, boy. That shit scared me. I do a little push-ups here and there, you know. Do my little sets of diamonds, and that's all I need. Do my little back arms, you know. Get the chair, put my feet up. And I ain't going to no gym. Nigga ain't about to be watching my ass in that bitch. No way. Nigga be licking their lips like Damon looking at your ass. Ooh, Tupac, Tupac, Tupac. I love me some Tupac. Yeah, they're gonna be dangerous. I ain't gonna lie, dog. They're gonna be dangerous. Yeah, Eric. See, listen. Nigga went to doing push-ups and pull-ups. Like, nigga started just lifting weights because they say weight stunts your growth. A lot of people don't know that. And you be wondering why niggas be walking around here looking like George Jefferson but built like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You heard me? It whatever worked for you, man. I'm not telling you what to do or how to do it, or what to do in your life or how to run your life. But hey, man, you live and you learn as you go. It's if you take that shit to heed, you take it to heed, my nigga. If you don't, you don't. You know what I mean? That shit ain't good for you. That's why you got all them niggas out here juicing. Having them niggas be juicing and they be trying to keep that shit up. Boy, no fucking way. I seen nigga go to jail, nigga, and come home doing 5, ain't never lift weights. Bigger than the niggas who fuck with that iron. No bullshit. No bullshit. And they had to listen. once the Warriors get Clay back, bro, they're gonna be much dangerous. Cause I just want to see how his lateral movement gonna be. But the way he's sitting out all this time, would he been out 2 years? Shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's a nice little minute. That remind me of that KD. 18, almost 20 months, going into 2 years. So when he do come back, he gonna been ahead that 2-season rest, 82 and 82. That nigga, boy, listen. If Clay could come back in any kind of, just say 65, 70%, I take that. That's good. I take that without a nigga playing, because you know when a nigga tweaks something in his era, oh, I can't go. Oh. Look at AD. He throw a pick and out for 2-3 games and shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, nigga, this nigga soft as a bitch. But I'm glad they got him and we don't. That's all we need to do is run the ball. I told you this is a division game. And I'm sorry I ain't calling the game because with the title sick, but you know we chiming it up and I'm reading the thing. So listen, we starting to run the ball a little more effective now. So we going to get our traction like I said, and that only going to open up the pass. CJ, that 75 list bullshit. But it is what it is. I told y'all it's about media, fans, politics. How you a media and you a fan of anybody? That don't make no sense. You supposed to be calling this shit down the middle. You're not supposed to be no fan of none of these players. You supposed to, if you like them, you like them. Salute, Marco. But come on, for you to be a fan and always be on TV talking about you're an analyst, but that's all you talk about, boy, that's a violation within itself. And you got a lot of them niggas in the media. Give a fuck, man. That shit, that's all media-based politics, man. I don't fuck with that type of shit, man. Look, that's why I go off the eye test. That's how I was taught. Use your fucking eyes. Salute, Marco. I see you in the building, big dog. Use your motherfucking eyes. If you going off that paperwork, that nigga could score 30, but that nigga could have had shot 15 for 50. That's an off night. But he scored 30. Nigga could have shot 15 for 40, 20 for 40. That's 50%, but they made him work. You had to take 40 shots, though, to get 30. That's a bad night. You taking 40 shots just to get 30? You think you'll have about 50 or 60 if you take them 40. Being the athlete that you saying these niggas is, I'm talking about, you a superstar, you a alpha, you a big dog, you the GOAT. Man, don't take you no 40 shots to get no 30. Yeah, politics involved, man. Salute, Troy. What's happening with it? Who is VC? Refreshing my memory. Who is VC, Troy? Say, brother, the fact of the salute, Mookie. What's happening, gang? Nice video you did yesterday, too. My phone went dead because I was on a ticket channel, but I'm going to come fuck with you today while I'm at work. Whoever be on that bitch, I just be trying to spread the love much as I can. I don't know. That's a hard one, bro. I ain't going to lie. If I'm going to tell you like this. You put other people on there for longevity. I put him on there. Salute, Brian. I put him on there, but the list so small. And then I know what they're doing. They're trying to put some of these players on there not to leave them out. But though they still had great players before those players because their career not over yet. So then you can go back and do the list once you get to like 100 or something. You know what I mean? 150. But the top 50 greatest players was already set. So you added 25 more players from this era. To me, that's how it looked. You just added 25 more players from this era and maybe about, well, I'm going to say 15 guys from this era and maybe like 10 or maybe 5 from my era. Because like when I seen the list, it was like mind-boggling. Just the number, the rankings. Because I thought we go off wins and losses. So how a nigga with a losing record could be anywhere over here or over there? When you got all these niggas, Kareem 19 years, 6-4. But he over Kareem? Kobe did it in less time, 5-2. Man, fuck that longevity shit, man. Y'all be fucking me up. That's like, what the fuck is agree to disagree? That's what I'm saying. Y'all ever fucking me up with this new shit, this new slang, boy. Agree to disagree. Either you agree or you don't. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Y'all be teasing nigga a lot of new shit, bro, but that don't mean I'm a whole lot. That's why you don't never hear me say agree to disagree. I never heard of that shit. Y'all just make up shit. That shit sounds stupid. Listen to yourself. Well, we just gonna have to agree to disagree. And you want me listen to you niggas? Boy, you niggas have me locked up. You niggas have me fucking with snitches like 6ix9ine and shit, listening to y'all, thinking that shit cool. Boy, you better kill yourself. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm about to catch up, Alex. Facts, right? Listen, right, that's how I feel. But see, how you gonna put somebody that's on there who's still playing though? That's not disrespect. And then you could tell they is a bullshit ass list because you got Dame over a lot of niggas. You don't got no Paul George. Paul George coming to the league cooking as a fucking rookie, man. Come on, dog. You dig what I'm saying? You can't do that. Every year Kyrie made progress till that nigga went back over there. Everybody said it was him that got him there, but that dude still had to perform under that type of pressure of playing with that nigga. Because look what everybody do when they play with him compared to when they leave. He the only one kept that shit real and handled the smoke. Handled it versus still was giving that nigga 29 to help him. Everybody else couldn't catch a break. Everybody else had to move away from that nigga to get their rhythm back. To shake back. You understand? Come on, man. What's there to talk about? And y'all got that nigga too? All the help this nigga had? Boy, I slap somebody. I don't give a fuck who made that list. They kiss my ass. Them niggas tripping with that list, boy. That list ain't got nothing. That list ain't got no weight to it, dog. It's all fanboyism. It's all off of being a fanboy. And like I say, name the media who will come on and say that shit like that. Well, see, bro, I'm gonna put that shit like when Chris Broussard said that shit, man, that's how I used to vote for LeBron. Dog, you're supposed to go off this and go off the who the best player. I don't understand. Yeah, we got them next week, boy. I told you that's gonna be a hard game. The little brothers always play us tough, though. The little brothers always play us tough. So I expect that to be a bang play. But hey, man, let's go. I'm about to get the call in this game right quick, dog. Because Michigan just threw it in his zone. The receiver missed that bitch, though. And Johnson should have caught it, dog. That bitch hit his fucking hand. You got to come down with that, man. That's what I'm saying. These old fucking junk-ass receivers. The ball touch your hand, come down with that shit. You jump way up there to get the bitch. That was a good throw because he put it on the way you can catch it because you got the position because the cornerback on the backside. And you fucking dropped the bitch. That was a good throw by number 9 or whoever that fucking was. But see, I don't like this two-headed system that Harbaugh trying to run. You dig what I'm saying? They come with an end around to number 6. He get what? 4 yards? Number 6, Johnson get 4 yards on the end around. But number 9, he they running quarterback. So I don't like when they take him out. Just because they know when you put him in, he gonna run that bitch. It's a run play. They don't never let that dude throw it. Great teams gonna see that shit in the films and sit on that shit. Now, next week gonna be a bigger challenge because we gotta go and play Michigan State. They undefeated too. And like I say, this is gonna be the first time in a while that both of these teams gonna meet undefeated like that. Number 2, boy, that nigga nasty with it. That nigga be in and out them bitches. Number 2, nice, bro. They better be awake. I'm about to catch up, though. I like one more commercial, then I'm caught up. I see Michigan in the red zone about to get that 7-yard tool, and they got So boom, number 2. There you go with the 7 touchdown with the touchdown. That nigga number 2 nasty, bro. But I think they gonna knock him because his size. Watch. When he get to the pros, they gonna knock him because his size. And I don't like that. Because I know somebody they did that to. I'm telling you, I'm gonna pull him up. Because I just found out since I'm over 1,000 subscribers, if I want to upload a video on that part, I can just do it that way and put a title on it and show y'all what I be talking about instead of me talking, so I can show proof of this shit. So now I got a new way I can do shit to keep y'all busy, like still drop videos even when I don't go live. So that's another thing I just found out. You know, I'm old school. I'm learning as I go, so y'all just be patient with me. Nigga help. I ain't tripping. I'm in Houston though. I don't know nobody. I got my people and you know my people I work with type shit, but I'm good. I don't be tripping off that shit. That shit gonna come. So Michigan get the first knot. They score on a 2-yard touchdown by number 2. And look like I told you the running game will save us because we got 3 niggas could pound that bitch. Plus number 9, because he the running quarterback. So that's 3.5 if you won't count him since he a quarterback, because I know he ain't gonna be taking no pounding like no running back. But the first 2 drives, 13 plays, 53 yards. Now this drive, 13 plays, 79 yards and a touchdown. Running the ball. It always worked, dog. I don't know why they come out with this passing shit and everybody just won't heed that motherfucker all the time. Just boom, 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 boom. Man, run the fucking ball to set up the pass, period. Because once you put that play action in and pull it, the linebackers suck in, that safety gonna take that wrong angle or that step up or that step that way because you pump fake or something. Now you shifting the defense. Use your eyes to shift the defense. Jim Harbaugh played quarterback, so I don't know why we struggling at quarterback. You can't find us no fucking quarterback. So bitch ass shit, bro. We don't supposed to be struggling at quarterback, man. Our defense gonna save us a lot. So Wisconsin, I keep saying Wisconsin. Northwestern at the 25-yard line. Second down, incomplete pass. He tried to go into the flat to number 88. Low into the ground. Let me see what his name is, because these niggas be having some fucking weird names. So his name Pugh. Number 8 is Pugh that he tried to go to. He threw it in the ground because of the pressure from Hutchinson. That's a good pass, defensive pass rush. Somebody gonna love him in the pros. Michigan front 4, they always get nice pressure and they always get drafted high. Uche and New England cutting up right now. The Northwestern tribal dive play ain't gonna work. Michigan stout up front though, but his brothers, I didn't know this nigga was that big. Hutchinson 6'6", 265 pounds, run a 4.6 with a 36 vertical. That's explosive to be that size. You running a 4.6. Now I know niggas in the 4.4s and the 4.3s and the, you know, some might be in the 4.2 here and there, but the 4.4s and the 4.3s done took over at the skill position. But to be a defensive end at 6'6", 265 pounds, running a 4.6, that's just tremendous, dog. That's work. That mean you want. There you go with the sack. He bull rushed the nigga and get the sack. Hutchinson, yeah, he going top 10, dog. That's what I'm telling you. You run a 4.6 off that edge and you 6'6", 265, you got that bend. That's why he just got that sack. Man, I'm telling you, I've been watching this dude for 4 years, and he been jumping off the screen. Last year, he got hurt. One of them years, not last year, but one of them years, he got hurt. On my phone, I just heard that bitch. And he had broke his leg or something. But we good. And I ain't know my name called. I gotta call it back. I'm on doing the game right now. So Northwestern Wildcats had to force to punt the ball off a Hutchinson sack coming off the left end. That's what I'm saying. No, because see, they think the evolution of the game supposed to change. But when you learn in the basics, passing ain't gonna set up no run. Because if you got a passing attack and you got bookends like this, a Hutchinson, a Von Miller, and the boys back there licking their chops like they frat brothers. On Stomp the Yard, nigga, the Wolves. Why them boys hunting, boy? them niggas is coming. So what you do is you pound that bitch to keep the edge, keep the tight ends, so that get us tight ends to slip out. Why you think Dallas so good? They do that shit to the T. Like they run that 2 tight end set, that 12-1 personnel, and they pound that shit. Now they got 2 running backs that can handle the pounding situation. That's opening up Jarwin. Dalton Schultz having a great. I thought he was from Iowa, but people say he's from Stanford. That's my bad. I swear to God, I seen that nigga. They got another Dalton Schultz, or somebody went to Iowa then. The nigga first name Dalton, last name Schultz, something like that. I seen him in Iowa, but yeah, man, you pound that bitch, set up the run. Look at Jim Brown. Jim Brown still hold a record for the most yards in the less time. Now, I understand they went up to 18, 16, and all that, 17. Man, did shit like 11 games or 14 games or something. Shattered that bitch. That record was there for a long time. So run the ball, man. Derrick Henry, you saw what they did Buffalo, huh? Buffalo got this high-octane offense. They got the passing. Diggs got Cole Beasley. He got all these weapons. How you going to use them if I'm running that bitch down your fucking throat and you sitting over there shivering? Because it was cold that night in Tennessee. You know, it get cold down here too in the South. But Tennessee get a little, you know, they get their hawk through that bitch. Salute to Herm now. But dog, man, look how Derrick Henry, soon he popped that bitch for 76 yards, the wheel started coming off. Even though it went down to the wire, they talking about the slip. They wasn't even supposed to be in that position. Y'all the highest scoring offense in the league. Y'all defense top 2 in both categories. Yards allowed and points. And these people is a running team killing y'all. Excuse me, killing y'all. Now we back on the game. I like Cincinnati. Right, Cincinnati coming. That's what we missing though, Mojo. We missing those 3 players. But we'll be all right. We doing good without them. I want us to get rid of Tank though, because I think ever since that nigga got that money, dog, that nigga been bitching up, and I don't like people like that. I see him a mile away, and I always said that about him. I say when he get that money, he gonna bitch up. Watch, and that he been playing hurt. He can't stay healthy. He been bitching up. How many sacks he been having since he got that money? He can't get 10 sacks to save his fucking soul. I see niggas like that a mile away, man. The tight end supposed to catch that. That was a good throw. Dog, that was how we started the game. Whatever game that was I called, I think that was against Wisconsin too. Man, those bitch-ass receivers and tight ends wasn't helping the man then. Why the fuck? Look at 86, bro. Long neck ass. Man, that's cold-blooded. Man, you got to help the man, bro. You got to catch. Man, that bitch for right in the bread basket. You ain't much had to jump. You a tight end. You big. Shield that little bit-ass nigga off and use your fucking body. Gronkowski or Jason Witten that thing. He trying to jump and make it look pretty and miss that motherfucker. Man, fuck. Man, you talking about the Minnesota Vikings, man? Them people, man. Listen, y'all better pray y'all ready. I like Jefferson because he's from LSU. I like Jefferson because he's from LSU. Yeah, that's Blake. That's his name. Hold up, Mojo. Myron was just in here talking about Oklahoma mob. What the score is, though, they losing to 1-5 Kansas Jayhawks. Myron, I know you're going to talk about they're going to come back and all that, but y'all ain't supposed to be struggling with the fucking people, man. Hey, Kirk Cousins balling until he play a top 5 team. That's all I'm going to let you know, Jacory. I like Kirk Cousins. He my cousin when he played the Cowboys because he always, I think he got 1 game against us. Don't let it be no primetime game. Boy, you know that nigga ain't winning nothing. Wasn't they like 1-39 in primetime? I'm just playing, but he about 1-8 or something like that. 1-5. Boy, I don't win no primetime game, man. It might be your step cousin, though. That's why he losing like that when it count. If it weren't for them, if it weren't for that Rudolph push off, Against the Saints, he would have lost that fucking game. Michigan trying to take control of this game. They got a first down on a swing pass to Blake, number 2, going to the right flat. I thought he wasn't going to get it because he tried to shake the nigga, but it was 3 niggas right there. Hey, listen, normally I work all day on Sundays, but I might do that bitch though still. I swear to God, I might do it. But I'm going to have to show the game if I do it that way because I got that NFL Network shit on my phone. You know what I mean? You know, you download that shit for free. You can watch the games while you be at work with something in your region. So if it's a primetime game, you know, if it ain't no Houston game, they're going to show Dallas because they're going to show everything Texas out here before we get anybody else game. So I know for a fact if I don't got to work a double that Sunday, but normally I do, because I'm like I said, I'm back on my 7-day hiatus. You dig? I'm about to start taking back off. Because like I said, I had to help my grandmother for at least a month and a half before she passed, bro. So I'm back on that go get her. Michigan 2nd and 15. Quarterback 11 for 15. McNamara. 11 for 15 for 74. That's a good breakout. He go up and get about 8 yards back off the 2nd and 15 on a quarterback run because the pocket broke down, collapsed, so he had to get up out of there. So he get like 8 yards out of the 15, so it's going to be, hold up. They only gave him 4 yards? The nigga ran about 8 yards, look like, and slid. But anyway, 3rd and 11 from the Michigan 32. From the Michigan 48-yard line. Let's see what they go to. 3 wide receivers set at the top of the formation. He looks deep. On the out route, he completes to number 6 for the first down. That was a nice route by number 6 because that nigga set him up like he was going in and he broke out. I like that, but he got to start catching that bitch because he had a couple of drops his last week before we got it going. The week before last, when I called that game, whatever game I called, that Michigan game, when he was dropping all that shit, then he finally caught that bitch. But he a nice little route runner. He got to get them hands together. He better get some of the magnet gloves. They say college people can't do it. But and high school players can't do it. So they let this little dude in high school who's about to go to college try them bitches on. But boy put his hand right there. And soon he went close to it. That nigga ain't much touch that bitch. That bitch went straight in there. That boy was like that. I'm looking like, what? I been knew that though. That's why they stopped using stickums. At first it was stickum. They put that shit on there and nigga, she used to be all over the ball. Number 7 on 2nd and 7, he got 8 on that play. Well, he got 6 on that play because it was 2nd and 7. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 1. That was on the carry, number 7 for Michigan. 6 yards on the play. See, here they go with that fucking quarterback rotation shit. Number 12 is 12 for 16, 90 yards, and he just got us in manageable to get the first down. Come on, man. Stop fucking playing with the position like that. That's how you know they're going to run the bitch. Wisconsin stupid if they don't send an all-out blitz. They know they running. Haskins on a fucking dive and get 5 yards, 6 yards. First down. He get the one he needed with an extra 5. I like that little nigga Haskins though, boy. Haskins be toting that bitch, number 25. Good down block by the offensive lineman. Combo block on the backside so that tackle can't get off that. Haskins down to the what it is, the 30 or the 25. Haskins again on a dive play. Haskins get 5 yards again. Dive right. They pounding that right side, boy. I ain't lying. They is working that fucking right side. They must have found something when they went them first 2 and outs, when they was driving the ball, running the bitch. So they went back to that same thing. So they was like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what great coaches do. Great coaches, if they see something's working, but we just had to punt it, play the field position game like they was doing, they went back to it and kept it going. Yeah, that nigga be chopping, Eric. I like that word right there, chopping. I like that. That's a nice word for a running back. You chopping that lumber. When you put wear and tear on the defense, when you run the ball the way that you can run the ball, them niggas don't be want to come up out that secondary and hit no fucking running back for 60 minutes. You got to be a wild man that won't be in that type of fucking atmosphere, like that type of shit. Every time a nigga say something, you just running over there, just whack it, whack it, whack it. Man, that shit take a toll on you. That shit take a toll on you. And that nigga gotta keep running that bitch. But if your line ain't getting no penetration to slowing this nigga down, and this nigga coming full throttle through that bitch, hopping out that bitch and then getting it. Soon he dropped that. I'm telling you, I played running back and I played safety. I felt both sides of it. That shit ain't no joke, bro. That shit is not no joke. That shit, boy, that defense gonna get tired. They gonna start to fuck up, and that's when you go over the top. I'm talking about dropping that bitch in the bread basket. Now you got to go through the trials and tribulations to stay consistent. This gonna be the hardest part. You doing what you're doing now, but you got to stay consistent. You got to stay true to that. Cause every down you ain't gonna be successful like 7-8 yards, but come on, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's all I'm saying. And you got a lot of dumbass coaches out here try to implement something in the game when this shit working. I just talked to my team. Look, we ain't worrying about no numbers today. They can't stop this, so we gonna milk these bitches, and we gonna have a counter play off it. As far as play action, woo woo woo. If we go left, we go right. These niggas hit on my motherfucking. Look at this shit. Look at who that is. Oh, that's Blake. Blake Corum on a run. It's like a little counter trap. He started to the right and veered back to the left. I don't know why, but he got 2 yards out the deal. Michigan got 180 total yards so far. Northwestern Wildcats is what the fuck that bitch said? 138. Western Wildcats, I think they had I won't think. Let me just say it. I don't know why he went backside, the front side wide open. Keep going. The block is going that way, you bitch. $38 total yards for. I thought I seen 58 because I wanted to get him the benefit of the doubt. But nigga, you got 38 total yards. You ran 16 plays and you got -7 rushing yards. That's what I'm saying. When you have a stout defense and they running the ball, keeping your offense off balance, what the fuck you gonna do against a team like that? And I like that Michigan, that Michigan offensive coordinator. He remind me of Brady, who used to be at LSU, who at Carolina right now. Look at Haskins up the middle with an easy first down on 3rd and 3. And he powered his way for a 6-yard gain to get the first down. This shit about to get ugly. Because like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it. I would run 100 times if they going to give it to me. I wouldn't pass a nail another time. That nail another. I said that right? Nail another. I wouldn't pass a nail another time. I promise you I won't. They got a shot, Marco. Marco, they got a shot. And Ohio State not built like that this year. And then I'm going to tell you something about Ohio State. They be hyped up a whole lot to say they only got 1 or 2 championships. Like in the last 2-3 decades, they always getting there, but they getting their ass beat. That goes to show you that team is beatable. Only thing used to beat Michigan was us, man. We used to get in our own way. That's when we played them with Troy Smith. Henson should have beat that bitch ass team. But the hype of the Troy Smith training, woo woo woo, and all that other shit played a fact in it. That's why I'm telling you, money, man. The right team don't never win. Lamar Woodley and them was supposed to never lose to that team. But the money was in it. The money was involved. You can see that shit, dog. Number 3 on the end of round on a 2nd and goal. He only get 1 yard. He come up limping. I know he looked like he hyperextended his knee because your boy fucking horse collared his head. Bitch, give me a. That's how you supposed to hit a nigga. Don't run over there and tip. Grab that nigga and throw his ass to the ground. It's football. It's man's game. You go out there, we get over there, you be all want to hit the nigga. Say, man, hit that nigga, man. They was doing it to me. Don't bitch up now and change the rule for these bitch ass niggas. Man, I don't know why the fuck he doing all that trickery shit, man. Run the ball, man. Now watch his stupid ass go for it, and they ain't gonna get it. Look at him. This is just dumb, dog. Bro. Man, this is a dumbass call, dog. Take the point. This your stupid ass fault that you ain't run the ball. You did an end around twice and ran. No, you did an end around twice. You ain't run down here. So you know when you go east-west and get a defense time to, you know, boy, Jim Harbaugh lose to Northwestern Wildcats. I swear for Lord, bro. I'm calling for his head. There ain't no fucking way in the world you gonna run the ball straight the whole time and get to the 1 yard line, and when you get in the fucking red zone, you run 2 fucking sweeps and a fucking trickery. What the fuck is that? Boy, that's why I hate football, dog. I swear to God, I hate it, but I love it with a passion because I played it. And I told y'all, since they let the gambling in, they betting money and all that bullshit. You better not go for that shit, Alex. I'll kick his motherfucking ass. Because let me tell you something, bro. This type of games right here be trap games as it is. Because you playing against a division conference. They know you. But I don't know shit. I ain't make it anyway. You understand? I can't see this shit. Because you ain't make it, you don't know nothing. Remember that. I'd take half of them niggas' job. I'd have been won a Super Bowl championship with half of these niggas' rosters. That's why I'm telling them niggas gonna have to Martin Luther King, Malcolm X me. I don't give a fuck about your storyline. You kiss my ass, boy. I'm trying to win too. You better wait the next year or something, or wait till I retire to do that shit. Cause as long as I'm here, or we gonna get a shit. We gonna have a shot at this bitch. Give a fuck what you talking about. And I dare you to press that magnet button on that rim. Hit that magnet, put that magnet ball on that fucking field with them gloves. Bitch, I smoke you myself, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? I'm telling you I will. It ain't like I didn't. So don't come fucking with me. Oh, this nigga busted. This nigga busted. 1st and 10, Northwestern touchdown. Number 26, a hound. I told you, dog, you cannot play with this shit, boy. I know football, man. I know this shit like the back of my hand. Y'all keep, listen, we supposed to do a lot of things. I already seen it, dog. That nigga bust that bitch. Look at the defense win. First of all, we're in the wrong defense. And why 55 going to the quarterback? He not no threat. He not even much a running threat. So you supposed to like wait till the ball get handed off. This nigga ran straight to the quarterback and left that shit wide open. You supposed to read that shit, man. You supposed to slide, read, and react. That nigga went straight to the quarterback. I don't think he gonna do it. He out to play now. He come straight down the line, that nigga caught. Yeah, we good. No, you good, though. Thank you for that, though. But that was a bad defensive fucking possession because he played the position wrong. You the DN, man. You got both of them niggas. If that's the case, go bear hug both of them bitches. That nigga ran straight to the quarterback, ain't was reach out for that. You got to see that, man. You got to see that, man. You got to see that. And like I said, bro, sometimes players will get you fired. I understand that just as well as coaching. But when it's the player's fault like that, when it was a player fault like that, I'm not taking no charge for that. I bench that bitch the rest of the season, boy. If I can't feed my family, boy, they about to fire me because you did that shit. Oh, my bad, coach. Your bad. Boy, sit over there. Boy, you better get the fuck, boy. I got a family to feed. You don't want to win, I do. Come on. Hustle up. Woo! I'll be blowing whistles all over his fucking head. He be over there. Man, look, just make sure we got some Gatorade in there. Mix the Kool-Aid up or something. Do something. Fuck. You fucking it up, boy. That defensive position. Dog, the way they came out, I looked at that formation. It's over with. That nigga cut back so sweet and went straight up that back wall. Like a burglar. Nigga got in and out. You understand? Salute Tremere. Man, that shit was wide open. Boy, that nigga backdoor. Boy, that nigga backdoor the fuck out that nigga. The DN supposed to slide down and hustle this way or hustle that way. You just gave the nigga that you nigga went straight to the quarterback. Like he know what the fuck he was doing. I was like, here you go. I ain't got the bitch. Look at Michigan won't come with the same play. Good play by Blake. Blake got in that bitch quick too though. I like number 2 though, bro. Something about this nigga here, dog. That he's so small and compact. You could barely see this nigga behind the line. You feel? You could barely see this little bitch behind the line. He be back there. Toting that bitch. Look at it. 1st and 10. He got it again. Up the gut. 7 yards on the carry. Dog, this little dude here for real, dog. I like him. Number 2, Blake on the carry again. For 7-yard pop. 2nd and 3. Michigan no huddle. 145. They putting the pressure on Michigan because it's about to be halftime. This game is closer than I thought. Michigan with a slow start today, but Quorum with the first down. They just, when you get the first down in college, the time stops. So they gone with them no huddle. Michigan still got 2 timeouts. So they got to get some kind of points out of this because Wisconsin get the ball back at half. So let's see how that shit gonna go. Good out route to the tight end. He finally caught something. You bit you. Because that nigga put that bitch right in the back of this nigga trying to be on Sports Center and jump, look pretty, and drop that bitch. Salute, okay, Bob, is all good. We in the building. So he ran out of bounds, so they say the 2 timeouts. So you can work the middle of the field and still pass the ball, but I see, like I told y'all, Michigan see they can run that bitch. Michigan see they can pound that bitch. So the shit working. If it's working, don't do it. Don't switch up. What the fuck was that? The receiver slipped or the nigga pushed him down? He looked like he got pushed down, though. Look how weak he looked. Come on, bro. You got to get on the waist if you're going to be out there on that outside, bro. You're going to be the number 1, number 2. You get away with looking like that in the slot, but if you're on that outside, they're going to push your ass to the water cooler looking like that. He looked like he ain't been. Now, I ain't saying don't hit the waist at all, bro. Y'all, this nigga look like he ain't doing. Oh, look at this nigga here. Number 2 got through that bitch like a little mice look. Don't he look like a little mighty mice without the cape or something? That nigga nice, boy. Look at this shit. Combo block down. Boom. Get in the back wall. See how that defensive tackle just did it for what you call him? He didn't go to the quarterback. He stood there, shuffle, waited to see what the nigga was going to do, and he went and got the running back. That's why he didn't get that game. But if that defensive end would have did the same thing Michigan's stupid ass defensive end would have did, that'd have been a touchdown because number 2 would have bust that bitch on the backside because he cut that bitch back. Man, I'm telling you, dog, this shit is like easy, dog. Yeah, he got to carry us, but we need your boy. Oh, he got the first down. He got the first down. Stop the time, man. The time's still running. Man, y'all saw the man had the fucking first down. 4 seconds that ran off the clock. Them niggas be trying to cheat, boy. Bro, we got to score right here, dog. I ain't talking about no motherfucking field goal neither. I like number 83, boy. Who the fuck is number 83? That nigga say, oh, I want all the smoke. Damn, he look like Javante Davis' oldest brother. Man, this nigga, he look just like Javante Davis' oldest brother. But number 83, nice. I like him. I've been keeping my eye on him lately. I like him. Magnum Rare in a shotgun. First and goal, 47 seconds left inside the red zone. So let's see what Michigan go with now. Another flat play to number 86. Call a timeout. Call a timeout. This motherfucker, Jim. Boy, this nigga worse than Mike McCarthy, boy. I swear for no. What you waiting on? Man, this nigga let 15 seconds run off the fucking clock damn near. Come on, bro. This bad clock management, bro. It ain't just Mike McCarthy. Y'all see this shit firsthand. Boy, as soon that nigga tight end hit the ground and he ain't score, get out of bounds, that's one timeout. That's 30-something seconds that you could have saved on a motherfucking clock. Now you down to 23 seconds and you lost it down. Running that bullshit. You can't catch nobody off guard like that, man. Your run game can be stout all you want, but now these people know y'all running this bitch on us. It only gonna get tightened up in the second half. They're gonna go in there and make second half adjustments. This is a conference game, man. You cannot be playing yourself like this, Jim Harbaugh. That's why you can't beat Ohio State. Because of dumbass shit like this. I remember I wanted to go to Northwestern too. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Told you, Jim Harbaugh, dog. Jim Harbaugh fucked this whole drive up. Letting all that time run off that clock like that. Now you got these dudes pressuring to get up in there. The more time you have, the more comfortable these dudes can play. Number 5 fumble, man. What this nigga name is, man. That nigga got me fucking high. I told you, boy, that boy Fitzgerald, that nigga record do not speak for itself, man. That dude is a great coach. I'll take him because if he had the talent Harbaugh have, bro, the last couple of years can't beat Ohio State going all the way, then losing to them, getting knocked out to play in the playoff. Man, come on, man. I take that dude don't be having no team like that. For him to be in this game 10-7, the way he is, defense playing stout, betting on break mentality, Jim Harbaugh, bro, I don't like him as no coach. I ain't like him at San Francisco. Because you let the dude fumble against the Giants and you still put him back there. What kind of coach you is? I'm telling you, when it's on the line like that, championship game too, to go to the bowl, boy, you're not even getting on a bus, nigga. You on IR the rest of the season. You pull off shit like that. Ain't no redemption. Ain't no redemption. This one to go home, nigga. Boy, take my shit off. I'm talking about now. You're not even getting on this bus, boy. You're a millionaire now. You better get your own way home. Better catch a Uber, a Lyft, or whatever you want to call it. Man, this nigga here crazy, dog. Now they going into halftime with a 10-7 lead. I don't like it, but hey, this is what we dealing with now. So this is my halftime assessment for me watching this whole game. Even though I was talking in the beginning, I still was watching. Man, slow start for Michigan. Now this is my only problem though. When you get down there, why would you try to reverse 2 times out of the 3 downs that you do have where you had to settle for that field goal? Then you come with a trickery play, fake the dive, backdoor screen to the tight end. Nigga sitting on that shit like a terrier, letting that shit out. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If we play like we play today, next week, we getting our ass beat. We need our ass beat. We gonna get our ass beat because we need our ass beat. Look at number two. Number two, bad angle. Number 26, yiking with that bitch. 5-0, 5-0. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nigga thought 5-0 was on his ass. That nigga was hauling ass, boy. And that 75-yard touchdown only gonna go back to the locker room with these people saying they rank number 6 in the league. We don't supposed to be out here playing with them. But it's a game, fellas. Now you giving them more confidence and more confidence to come out there and try to take this bitch from y'all. Because when you get down there, you forgot how you got down there. Jim Harbaugh. Who named Harbaugh? What the fuck is a hardball? Hardball? What are you trying to say? Hardball? What the fuck is that? Like some shit, bro. You just use an actor name or something. A character. Come up with a character or something. Cause some of these names, bro, just speak for itself. Nigga, your ass need to be hauled off. Can't beat Ohio State. It ain't take Lloyd Carr this long to beat Ohio State. It ain't take nobody long to get a win off Ohio State. Nigga, your dumb ass still ain't beat him. Like I said, I never really cared for you. I liked you because you was a Michigan man. You played quarterback. That's all you good for. And you struggling. You came and keep. You going quarterback, two-headed monster. You dig what I'm saying? When this dude number 12 is putting that bitch in there, the receivers ain't helping him. The receivers is not helping him at all. Omar, salute to you, Omar. At the end of the day, this is a conference game. We all know how that shit gonna go. And I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit is crazy because I feel how you feel. We rank number 6. We got more depth than them. We got more talent than them. Why is we in a 10-6 lead with these people? That's coaching, man. He be sitting over there with them shades on, with them khakis on, with that little hat. He wear the same shit every game. That might be jinky. You need to change it up. You know what I mean? You need to change some shit up sometime. You wear the same old little pullover with the hat, with the glass, with the khaki pants, with the little dirty shoes. Like you come out the game every day. I done seen coaches switch their little tie up, maybe new. You look like you ain't washed that shit since you got that job. That shit might be bad luck, bro. That shit bad luck, man. You just need to. Hey, I believe that because the players that I watch, the way they was driving, then you come with that stupid ass play calling, you could override some of that shit. And we at Michigan State, that's a trap game. Next Saturday, I don't go to work till 4. I'm gonna call that game. I'm gonna call it. Who Penn State lost to? They talking about they trying to bounce back. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. And we playing them bitches in East Lansing. I don't like going there. TJ Tuckett, Plexico, Barris, all them niggas to be killing us, man. They ain't no Northwestern. Thank you, Omar. They lost an hour. And Iowa just got beat last week, huh? It's looking kind of shaky in that Big Ten, boy. It's looking kind of shaky. That game on right now, too. But they see the only thing I don't like about Saturdays, the good games don't come on till 2:30, 5 o'clock. Nigga be gone to work by then. Fuck. Be missing all the good shit. Let me see what they got coming on. Then you know you got Florida and Georgia. I don't think that's gonna be no game. Cause LSU, Georgia gonna beat the fuck out of Florida. I can't wait to Jackson State play Southern, boy. I ain't lying. That I be loving that game. You got the bands, you got the football team, you got prime time back at the for the black colleges. Shit. On SEC, what that is, Arkansas Pine Bluff. Arkansas Pine Bluff is a HBCU. Ain't no fucking way in the world they supposed to be no Division I school. Dion got his son over there throwing that bitch. Oklahoma losing 10-0. They ain't really no lead, but hey, they better be careful. You know, Kansas good for an upset a year. They always sneaking and beating a nigga ass, and you don't see it coming. You be like, Kansas beat them today? They must have had some bad meatloaf or something, or some spoiled chicken or something. I don't know. But Kansas State for a little upset on it. All these games on halftime. Some game got to be on, bro. Hold up, Cincinnati losing to Navy, and they've been on a steamroll. Yeah, pick. Hey, who Purdue beat last week? Who that was they beat, Jacob? I forgot who they beat. Who they beat? I mean, I said Jacob Jacora, my bad. Who they beat, Jacora? Oh, that's who Purdue beat, Iowa? Oh, man. I thought Iowa was a solid team. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, oh, hold up. It's 10-0 at halftime. What you call them losing? And you say Cincinnati? Cincinnati on or out here? You know, I ain't know we get that game on this region. Yeah, it was ranked number 2. And all these games on motherfucking all these games on halftime. They got Wake Forest Army 7-7 in the first quarter. Wake Forest goes deep down the middle. Number 5 goes up and get that bitch Roberson. Army with that triple option. Them bitches still run that same offense. They've been running that shit since I was in school, boy. Army, them niggas stay with that. They got a nigga over here, nigga over there, and one in the behind the quarterback. You don't know who getting that bitch. And that should be effective. Syracuse versus Virginia Tech. Oh, look at this nigga here. Well, what the fuck? Ain't nobody touched this nigga. Syracuse with a long ass run. How did this? I ain't know who had the ball just now. Virginia Tech up 14-7 at. And look at Kansas. Hey, Kansas look like they out there trying to take over, boy. That defense is hounding that nigga. I just seen a play on there, boy. Them niggas is ready. I might go watch that game. I like an underdog. Ooh, Lord. That game look like it. Myron, where you at? I'm calling you out again, bitch. Every week you done came over here starting with that Oklahoma mob shit. Bring your monk ass, nigga. How the fuck you losing to Kansas? Hey, to be honest with you, the best team I ever seen in my era was that fucking Nebraska team when they had Tommy Frazier and Lawrence Phillips. Boy, them niggas was deadly, boy. I don't know no nigga was stopping them niggas. Boy, that year right there, I seen a lot of niggas running that bitch though. I'm talking about a lot of them, but that Tom and Frazier Nebraska team with that Lawrence Phillips, oh Lord, that shit was something sweet. That's why Lawrence Phillips went so high, but that nigga was used to be in trouble a lot. 97 Michigan ain't really run the option. They had Brian Greasy. Brian Greasy used to get that bitch to fucking Curtis Howard. He was from New Orleans. He went to John Curtis. John Curtis, he used to run that option at John Curtis because that's what they run, that wing T. Stick that bitch in there, put it over here. Quarterback spin out that motherfucking be going up back door. But you got whatever side they going to, everybody going this way, but the two niggas who faking the ball. But everybody going that way. The linemen, the two niggas over here, like the back end, but the other two niggas over here, they going that way. One of them niggas used to be kiting around that curve. I'm like, damn, nigga don't know who got the ball. They be like, man, pop, man. Nigga be wanting to cry out there, boy. Them niggas won over 12 championships doing that shit. They probably got more than that by now. That was when I was in school. Nigga, I've been out of school 22 years. They probably got way more than that. Because them bitches been down there still cutting up. Then Katrina hit. You understand? All that shit. They done revamped and rebuilt. Yeah, they ready. John Curtis go all to California smoking niggas. Come all out here Texas smoking their ass. With that same stupid ass offense. They don't be knowing who got the ball. Salute to JT Curtis, man. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga, if you go to that school, from 1st to 12th, they whole community, park ball, learning that offense. By the time you get to the junior high, shit. You got that shit down pat. You playing on that JV team, they move you right to the varsity. Them niggas can run 30 deep, boy, and won't miss a beat. Next man up, too. Them niggas coming with the same shit. Wing T offense. That's the first time I ever seen Wing T. What you call it ran a regular option. Nebraska, fullback, running back. Fullback dive, go out to the running back. Some people run it with just a single back, quarterback. But you got to have that pitch man. If you ain't got no running quarterback, you got to have that fullback, running back, or the two wing. What they used to call them bitches? I forgot what they used to call them. But them bitches just sit on the wing and they be like this, and one be on that side like that, but they be facing each other. Quarterback under the center, you got the tailback. But number 4, who number 4 is for Kansas? This nigga kiting. That's a hole right there. He threw a whole pick too. I don't know why he threw that shit. Why you threw the ball? You throw the ball for a reason. You threw the ball for a reason. Number 4, busting that bitch too. That was a nice get in and get out. And he hitting that bitch in stride. I don't think Kansas scared of them bitches though. Yeah, wing back. Man, I seen they had a school called Aberson, Marion Aberson. They used to run that shit with the dude Snow. I forgot his first name. They had a dude named Snow, number 6. Boy, that nigga used to be popping that bitch too, boy. I'm talking about the teams that I seen run it, they were successful. That's why they ran it. And them niggas had like 2 niggas over there busting that bitch too. If you got a 2-headed monster, man, you better pound that bitch the whole game. I don't give a fuck if I pay for 50 yards, boy, as long as we win. I'd be the happiest quarterback. I ain't had to burn my arm out or nothing. I ain't had to throw this bitch at all. Just, I'm rooting for that, boy. That name sound familiar, Eric. Who he played for? Omar, that shit deadly though, Omar. I swear to God. If you run that wing option, boy, any kind of option, it keep the defense off their heels. It frees up your defensive lineman. Because now they trying to look over that big ass tackle that they engaged with, move him out the way to see if you really getting that bitch. Then they're sucking the linebackers up. Your safety's out of position. Boy, it's bombs over Baghdad. It's bombs over Baghdad. We used to run it to open up the pass because we had a nigga was so fast. The nigga couldn't catch a cold. You could sneeze all in his face. Snot everywhere. Nigga still ain't gonna catch that bitch. I used to be like, I'm at fullback blocking. Man, I could have ran that shit, man. I used to be telling coach, man, put me in receiver. You playing all, you on punt team, you on kickoff team, you on all this shit. You play running back. You had safety. You trying to do too much. We're already going both ways, man. If that nigga drop another fucking pad, man, he might well lead the team, boy. I'm telling you. Boy, that year, we must have left at least 50 points on the table. That nigga dropped a lot of them bitches. He must have, man, that nigga was like, bloop, straight through the bread basket. This nigga was fast as shit. Hey, we ran the option when I played. At our school, we ran the option. But then when the coach that came my junior year, he was the running back coach. That nigga switched our shit to the passing. But we still was run heavy, but we started running the option. We just was running trip sets. We was doing a lot of motioning, twins to one side, a lot of two tight end set type shit. Something like that it was running. And we'll just use the play action that way, stick it in there and come up throwing that bitch instead of having to go down that line. Because when you run the option pass, you got to feed that bitch into the fullback, run down the line like you about to fake it to the running back, then drop back. That was taking too long. And because the niggas who know you and study the plays like great teams, man, them bitches will get in there fast, boy. One swim move. Niggas used to wake up with headaches and shit. And like, man, this shit, you ain't gonna cut it, man. But just the love of the game kept you going back out there. You bitch, you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. Like on some shit. Nigga getting up out that dirt, getting up out that rain. I remember one day it was raining, nigga, and we had lost on we lost 10-6. Boy, coach was so mad. That whole weekend rained though. The next week after that loss, boy, we was in that rain every day. And normally we don't practice in the rain. We'll go in the gym and just do a lot of walkthroughs and shit. We'll have the top pads on in the helmet and we'll still be hitting up top, but just holding niggas. I'm talking about niggas hitting hard in that bitch. Like we on grass, nigga. Fah! Nigga, just hold your ass up, though. Gonna come across that bitch, nigga, catch your ass slipping. Bah! But they gonna hold you up. But they gonna make you feel it. You heard me? So I'm like, oh, man. Boy, that nigga had us out there in the rain. I was at running back, right? The nigga called 24 dive. But he did it from the shotgun. That nigga, he was like, man, shotgun. That boy stepped back. I got on the right side. Instead of me getting on the left side and going to the even side, the 24s, the numbers was on the even side. I mean, the even side was on the right side, and the eye side was on the left. 24 this way, eyes on the left. So I get on the even side, like we doing a run play to the eye side, like to the 1, 3, 5 hole. Man, I got that bitch like I'm going that way. Bang! Hit that bitch right back up the 24 hole, right between the guard and the tackle. The only reason why I did that shit, it's like a counter step. You step that way, hesitate, and boom, take off. But what I did, I just did full motion and cut that bitch back like a little car, just on Fast and the Furious type shit. But it was raining. I think I'm about to slip, getting in the hole, but I'm catching my balance because the lineman bumping me back up like from the niggas trying to block. So the nigga like damn near put me back on my feet. Nigga, I thought I seen nothing but grass, my nigga. I promise to God. Boy, soon I got through that bitch and started Put my head down, nigga come right here. Wow, helmet first. I'm holding the ball like this, nigga. Dog, I must have was straight. You got nigga lift your soul up. That's how straight I was in the air, nigga. That nigga, I don't know where the fuck he come from. My nigga Melvin, that nigga. I'm like, bitch, you trying to kill me, nigga? I'm on your team. Nah, bitch. That nigga, he was just a headhunter. I don't give a fuck who it was. Man, that nigga come clean across my fucking chin. Boom. He ain't hit me across my chest, but he did like hit me like he just come with a straight power shot. Well, I'm in the air like I'm on Ghostbusters. Nigga lifting my soul up from the deed or something, boy. But I'm still holding on to the ball. That bitch ain't never came out, though. Nigga, when I hit that fucking ground, my back hit that bitch, water just come up. That's how much it was raining that whole 2 weeks. You know, it's hurricane season down there. It come up. I was like, oh, man. That was the worst play of my fucking life. Because I'm thinking I'm about to keep running. Oh, so hold it. Oh, Michigan get the ball. Michigan get it. Number 2, Blake. He's shaking. They're trying to strip him. Wisconsin got it. I mean, Northwestern got it. Look, they saying they got the ball. Look at Jenny Taft. I told y'all, dog. They're not intimidating. Look, they're saying the ruling on the field, the runner was down. They might challenge this, dog. They might challenge this because I seen your boy trying to strip that bitch out of Blake's hand. Look at Jim Harbaugh. Look, same old sweatshirt, same old dirty turtleneck. That dingy. Only thing might be new is their hat. Everything else, that nigga wore since he got there. Look at, bro. I swear to God, if that was the running quarterback, he'd have kept that shit. Cause see how that end went straight down to the fucking to number 2. Keep that shit in that nigga. You saw how where he was when he took off with that bitch. I know I'd have kept that bitch. I still be running. Forrest Gump. Man, that shit was wide open. Why you gave it to the running back? You seen the end coming down hard? He ain't shuffle or nothing. That nigga just came straight down to the motherfucking running back. And look how that quarterback ran around that bitch with ease if he'd have kept that bitch. The end was already out to play. You got to see that. But see, he not no running quarterback. He not no option runner. You got to see. Man, take what the defense give you. Take them little 17 yards, run out of bounds and slide or something. Man, I'd have kept that shit even if you ain't no runner. You call the option play. You supposed to read the end. The end came down. You supposed to keep that shit. And if you going to call that play, put the other nigga in there. That's what I'm saying. You can't do that because then they going to know you doing. I hate when receivers start running for the ball, dog, and this nigga jump and try to get it. Man, run through the fucking ball, man. If the nigga holding you, they gonna call the flag. Receiver got him on his hip. He trying to jump instead of just running underneath the ball. Keep running. I'm glad I ain't no coach. I'll be fighting with half of my team, boy. I swear for Lord. I hit them bitches in their throat. Hard, bitch, catch. Remember your boy, you're on a 6-man when your boy died, that nigga say, I need his help. I'm trying to go pro. When that ghost was helping that bitch ass, I'm trying to go pro. He got me balling, double. Everybody want cheat. Nobody want to put that work in. I'm telling you, I hit them bitches in their throat. Don't come out here fucking up my time. I'm out here away from my family, my kids, trying to do something creatively with these kids and the adults, and you bitches act like because you know it all. You know, boy, I'm hitting you bitches in the throat hard. I'm talking about karate chop throat. Waka! Bitch, you gonna think I'm Black Lee when I finish with your motherfucking ass. Fuck Bruce Lee. Call me Black Lee. I sweet chin fuck out your stupid ass out here. Nigga hate losing, knowing you can't win them all anyway. But I be damn if I let you beat me. Nigga, you on my side. It's like giving a nigga a fucking pack and he keep fucking up, coming back with his excuse. Man, I had to throw that bitch. Man, I had to help my mama. Man, I had to help my baby mama. Man, my little brother went to jail. Man, my car broke. I couldn't even get to work. Man, fuck you. I'm a sweet chin the fuck out your stupid ass, all the fucking excuses. Get your flunk ass around me. That's why we can't get nowhere. You hanging with too many flunkies. You hanging with too many motherfucking flunkies out here. Ooh, that was a nice cut. That was a nice cut, boy. That nigga. Ooh! I like Blake on that. Look at 6. Get out the way, man. You put to be up the field. You out there chicken fighting with the nigga, man. Get the fuck out the way. Receive pull that nigga way by the fucking parking lot. Look at number 6. Number 2. Oh, bang. Hit him again. Boy, that bitch right. And then boy all on his knees trying to catch him. What you? That nigga ain't trying to marry you, bitch. I'm a boy. That's a hole. That's a hole. Fuck, man. Fuck you waiting for? And look at him, bitch. You been selling out since week 1, bitch. But you come up clutch every 9 then. But you look scared. Look at him through the face, man. He look like a nigga take his lunch money when he go to school. Michael, he remind me of Michael when Michael had to bring the dude home to try to outsmart him because he taking his lunch money and his milk money. Man, fuck all that. You ain't coming to my motherfucking house. Glad I had the dad I had, boy. Nigga ain't gonna be punking me and you come in my house talking about, oh, I'm trying to teach my help him out, he'll be your friend. Nigga, fuck that. What goes around comes around where I'm from, boy. You get what you ask for. All right, we're inside the red zone again. We're doing a sweep to the right. That's a nice cut. Number 2 is nasty with this bitch. I told you he's so small, dog. We can't. Yeah, our receivers is small. Dog, them niggas look like me out there. I'm 5'8", 5'9". Them niggas small, dog. You need at least a 6-foot receiver. That's why we running. Oh, there you go. Touchdown. Mighty Mouse. I'm going to start calling him Mighty Mouse with the touchdown. That nigga remind me of Mighty Mouse without the cape. That nigga swole. He compact. That nigga low with it. That nigga in and out. That nigga. He could be on one of them stump the yard movies. Having Chris Brown. That nigga got the footwork of that shit out. Like, look at him. Look how you get in that bitch. Look how big that hole that came over. That nigga just right there. Your boy hit his ass too. He bounced right up off that motherfucker. That's the Michigan team. I know. Running that shit in there. What the fuck is all that faker in the round and all that bullshit when you get in the red zone? Keep playing with the food. Stop stealing the church's money, man. The people paid money to go see y'all. Put them away. We play like this. We got a chance to beat anybody. I hate when you play with your fucking food. One thing I'm glad about my era too. We know we supposed to stomp your monkey ass. I'm talking about like my nigga Ticket saying walking dry. Oh, we ain't coming out there playing with them real. We licking fingers and everything. We can't wait to bust about that. Lock the gates is wartime. That's what we used to say. Lock the gates is wartime. Lock the gates is wartime. Bitch, you come and tag Goblet Pan Am. I don't give a fuck. Where is that? The Superdome? You lock these fucking gates and you stand in front of us, bitch, it's about to go down. But we're going to stab, shank, whatever, throw dirt in your face, whatever, nigga, to get this win. It's rough out here in these streets. It's hard out here for a pimp. It's hard out here. Alex, you already know. Yeah, that boy can truck. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen him, I said, ain't no fucking way in the world. This nigga ain't gonna take no beat like that. But look how elusive and shifty he is. Nigga better to hit him. That nigga so low to the ground, he remind me of a little Mexican truck. When the nigga told Smoking, man, you better get off your ass and sell that nigga. You know we old big worm, nigga. You heard me? Salute Michael Smith. Smoke had to get up and go get that shit. You feel me? Smoking went right up and sold that. No, man, he slid the angel dust something. I don't give a fuck what he did, bitch. We old big worm. Bitch, you know big worm don't play. Big worm say not 10:02, not 10:30, 10 o'clock, nigga. Salute everybody that's in this bitch. You know, we about to get to this rest of this game. Michigan finally starting to get their traction. Blake Corum with that big ass drive. He did it all by himself. That was his whole. I call that Mighty Mouse drive. That was the Mighty Mouse drive. He put all the work in by himself. That little dude, bro, in and out, in and out, in and out, could bounce off, could protect himself, because he already low in compact, like I say. He gonna have a long career if the right team get to him. Now, people can see when he remind me of Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey, we can talk about this dude all he want. He know how to protect himself. He know how to run low to the ground. He shifted with it. So it's easy. And Michigan hockey team number 1. Michigan field hockey number 3. The men basketball team coming in at number 6. Women basketball team coming in at number 11. Michigan football team ranked number 6. So they're going to have a big year this year for sports. Look at your wine at the game. Bad fight. They robbed us, boy. We were supposed to beat Duke, but you know what they... Listen, I got some... Man, you can say conspiracy theory all you fucking want, boy. They been fucking over the brothers. The niggas can't beat the old white school. And they had brothers on that team, but they wasn't brothers, if you know what I mean. I'm talking about niggas? Nah, they ain't that time. Oh, look, a good hit, good pop. Oh, they look like they waking up now. Number 35 with the good stick, with the hit. Astros World Series again without cheating. Boy, H-Town be bumping, boy. I'm telling you, this bitch big, boy. You have so much fun out here. They got so much shit to do. It's family oriented too. Like, yeah, go get your piece of this land out here and live, nigga. Big sack. First and 10, Hutchinson with the sack. Hutchinson shot in that bitch so fast, I ain't even see it myself. I'm just looking at the nigga on the ground already. I'm like, what the fuck? What happened? Let me rewind that. I got to rewind that. I know instant replay. They think the nigga jumped outside. The nigga got in that bitch so fast. Look at that. Bam. Oh, they shift on him at the last minute. Oh, he fumbled the ball. He fumbled that bitch. That's what happened. Hell yeah, boy. Listen, Michigan been a powerhouse. And see, they from Detroit. That's a brother state, man. You're going to have a lot of niggas go over there with talent. I'm going to tell you, Cleveland got talent. Don't get it twisted. Detroit got talent. Chicago got talent. That's all brotherhood states. We got talent. You see what we do. So what I'm saying, like, when you look at the small market teams in the all predominantly black cities like that, man, you got talent everywhere, man. They can't stop us, though. Only way they gonna stop us because we gotta sell out for that money. We gotta take out our own people to play the ball game and shit like that, man. I ain't with all that, man. I ain't with that shit, man. It's a big 3rd and 16, dog. Michigan, Michigan and Northwestern. They slip screen. He got it. Good stick though by number 5. Tucker rocked this motherfucking nag. He wants to see that's a blown number 12 Ross. I that's why I ain't never like him. When they first started him in the lineup, he over pursue plays and everything. That was a big 3rd and 16, boy. They needed that. There go another one. Look at the end. Who that is? Number 30? Oh, yeah. 30 come flying off that bitch and grab that nigga. The only thing he was missing was the rope. Tie him up. 2nd and 8. 10 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. So this is a big down right here because they got themselves out that hole. They approach a midfield. So they need this. What the fuck? He batted it down. David Ajabo deflects the ball. Look at Ross with that Howard Collins. That nigga weak to me. He be having flashes though, but that nigga weak. Another double screen. Get to the outside. They got him. Look at Ross. Miss another tackle. I told you, boy, that nigga Ross. Salute, Killer Cam. Glad to have you, big dog. That nigga Ross weak. And he out there looking like he Van Der Esch ass linebacker. He know what he doing. Man, take that stupid ass horse collar off your fucking neck. And then always late. Pursue whack. Take bad angles. Look, they milking them now with that shit. They got milk. That's why I said if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They can't stop it. Fuck. They hitting them bitches with number screens now. Because that pass rush coming up the field. Peep it out. Toss play to the right. Boy, them niggas can't tackle worth the shit. Bro, I don't like him, Omar. That nigga, dog, it's something about that nigga, dog. Look at his pursuit angles, and they got him playing middle linebacker like he Ray Lewis. But the fucking push, the nigga push the fuck out of the nigga, man. Turner, that's his name. Turner be popping them bitches. I like Turner. And he look like a nigga can't play. I like those type players. Hold up. Thought they called that on Michigan? Number 30 down bad. He's supposed to pick that shit. He supposed to pick that shit, number 30. He our best cornerback. Why you ain't go jump on it? You supposed to take on Diggs that shit, man. You see, you right there. Read and react, man. You got to see this shit, man. The nigga ain't never move. He just turn around and hook. Boy, so you turn around and hook. I'm on your ass. Who that is blissing? Who that is? Look at him. They could have called a flag on your stupid ass. Don't try to get back at the dude because they didn't give you that flag. They tell you they were holding on Turner, but look like Turner got pushed down for the nigga to come back for the ball. All that fucking cheating, man. I said that. Just let him be a fucking pass rusher, a blitzer or something. And he ain't good at that. Look at him at the bottom. Look like that's what he's doing. Look, he can't even get in there. That's a good play by him. He read that shit that time. He must have heard us talking about him, more that bitch ass nigga. See, when you be cooking them niggas, they be here. Nigga, boy, they cooking you right now, boy. That was a good play right there. Because his stupid ass, normally, he run way over there, that screen when it came open, just like it did last time. And they flying all at a nigga feet and shit, trying to tackle a nigga. Man, them nigga weak, man, when they do that shit, man. You got to see that shit developing in front of you, man. If you do film studies, man, you got to see that shit. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he missed it, boy. That was a hard kick, though. The wind kind of high. He hooked that bitch. Wide left. So Michigan dies the break right there. I like that nigga Turner. Boy, Turner look like he ain't was about no action. Look like he one of this nerdy schoolboy with a pocket protector. You know, the hair hanging. But, I like him. Don't get mad, bro. Y'all gonna be all right, bro. You got Northwestern fans about to cry. You know it's hard to play in a big house. That's one of the biggest stadiums. They house more people than any stadium. No bullshit. Like they can hold a capacity. I'm talking about more than any stadium out here. So if you fill that bitch up, niggas standing all outside, niggas standing inside that bitch on top of each other's neck, all in the aisles and shit. All by the arena, man. You can stack over 110,000 people in that motherfucker. That's crazy. They done broke a few records too. Omar, that'd be nice though. But who we could get, dog? Listen, I don't know too much about Texas football, but they be showing it on these channels. So I be trying to catch up to see who coming out, what some of these young dudes, talent wise, look like. Because I ain't gonna lie, dog. I was thinking about going to school to be a scout, man. Because if I could get my own shit, I don't give a fuck what kind of league it is. Shit'll be better than what we watching. Money won't be involved. I tell you that. May the best team win. That means you gotta work. You gotta put your work in. And see when teams come out like that, NFL, the NBA, will go against them and I won't help them. And now you want to try to run them off and make them do other things. But dog, the AFL and the NFL showed you that. Then you wind up combining them two motherfuckers. I'm like, man, let them people do their thing. And we gonna come play the champions that do it. But don't take all the money because you got the money to do it. Try to buy the shit. You buy the product to sell us water whip shit though. You see what I'm saying? You buying this league to sell us water whip shit. I agree with Ben as far as football compared to how we hit to them today. Protect as much as you can. You know what I mean? But other than that, man, don't be doing that shit. I ain't with all that. Listen, it's a physical sport, bro. Either you play or you don't. Who that is? Go ahead and handle your business, Eric. Be safe, big dog. Well, first, this game gonna be going off. I gotta bring my sons to the bar at 2:40, and I gotta be to work for 4. So once this game go off, you know, I might not have time to do another one, but you know, I'm gonna catch another one. I work a double tomorrow, 15 hours. I work 15 hours Monday and Tuesday. So I got 3 15-hour shifts Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So next time I'm gonna be able to be on this bitch is probably Wednesday. That's if they don't call me to help out again. So you know, right now, like I say, I'm trying to get that intercept. Oh, I thought he called it. I thought that nigga called it. What I'm about to say, nigga, they about to fuck up already. That was a bad throw. The running back was open in the flat, man. The running back was open in the flat, dog. He wasn't even supposed to throw that shit to all in double coverage. You got a linebacker on his hip and you got a nigga floating under that. You can't use your vision to see that. You looking at the holes. You telegraphed that bitch the whole time. Man, who did? That's what I'm saying. Who decided to run all these stupid ass running around? Boy, this shit should be hard to watch, boy. This shit should be hard to motherfucking watch. These niggas be motherfucking doing number end rounds for what? Man, run straight. You going east, west, east, west. Boy, the defense too fast to be doing that shit. They better be lucky number one got 6 yards out that shit. You running against the grain, man. It's like going against the grain, man. Run down. Michigan don't want to win this game, dog. Michigan don't want to win this game. What kind of route was that? What the? Who run a route like that? The quarterback ain't had to do shit. Now, if he was a smart nigga like our era, look back for the ball, the nigga had a pick 6. Cause man, my nigga East Oakland in here. Well, Michigan gonna fuck around and lose this fucking game, boy. And that was a badass punt. I don't know why they do that rugby style punt, man. That shit bullshit. What you dapping the nigga for, boy? You ain't did nothing. They missed the field goal now. They go down there, they got momentum. They already think they can play with you niggas. Bam, they gonna hit you up. I'm talking about they gonna murk you, man. This game here, bro, getting on my motherfucking nerves. Let me see something, bro. I want to see who on this one. Let me see what's down with this one. Oh, Oklahoma trying to fight back, huh? 17-14. It's about to get ugly. Oh, you talking about Jim Harbaugh? I agree with that though. Cause listen, dog, like I said, it's certain things you can't do, Omar, and that's play with your food. And I see a lot of that going on in this era. You know what I mean? Like if you supposed to come out here and put a statement win out here, put these kids in position to make it to the league, show their talent, you're not doing a good job of that. You're not calling the right play calls in certain point of the game to get these kids to open to help the team win. Like that, it was 3rd and 4. Nigga, you couldn't tell me. The cornerback ain't even had to fucking move, so that's why the quarterback had to throw it to the outside shoulder, just so he don't throw a pick. Why go through all that when, like I said, you running the ball at a high clip, you averaging damn near 4-5 yards a pop, but then you gonna double back and still do that dumbass shit. You don't see every time you throw that bitch, it ain't working. Only thing got you in this game and got you with the lead because you've been pounding that bitch, running the ball. Your deep ball ain't being connected. You overshooting niggas. The receiver not running through the catch. They trying to dump and make, jump and make all this fantastic ass shit like they know what they, man. Look at that mug bowl. That's what I'm talking about. I used to love that shit, boy. We used to play that shit in the project. Couldn't wait till it rained. They go get the football. We out there all day hitting, sliding. They was buying equipment after a while. Then them niggas come in with the equipment. Nigga go uptown, they go downtown, nigga all over playing different. Whoever got equipment, man, let that nigga use your shit. Get in there. Whack it. Whack it. That shit used to be live. First down at the 25 for Northwestern. That was a damn, boy, that nigga rifled that bitch in there, boy. Number 6 held on to it. I don't know how he did it, but that nigga held on to that motherfucker. 2nd and 5, toss to the right. Look at Ross. Boy, that nigga Ross weak. He can't stay on his feet for nothing, dog. Boy, this nigga here pissing me off, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate watching games like this, bro. This shit is nerve-wracking. This shit is crazy, dog. Defense playing good. Offense ain't show up today. Offense ain't showing up at all for no reason whatsoever. What's wrong with our offense today? We one of the top rushing ranked teams in the league, and we're not running away with this shit because you still putting us in peculiar situations by trying to pass to use the run. You want pass to set up the run when the run is supposed to set up the pass. It's a good stop again by the defense, man. Defense is legit this year. So that's why I think we could play with Ohio State because this defense is serious. Oh, that's a block. I seen it. I blocked. I seen it. I seen it. I called that shit. When I seen that, I said, oh, there's a block. Block. That's why I told you that rugby style shit don't work. Now you back there with all them people right there and 3 niggas back there standing them on the line. Look at number 6. Who gonna block number 6? That rugby style shit don't work. And then you won't run to the side and trying to kick it. Boy, you kick that shit, a nigga come down on that leg like they did a lot of kickers in my time and broke this shit like that. Man, no fucking way in the world you gonna have me kicking that shit like that. See, that's the whole thing, though. But I still believe our defense. I'm just worried about our offense. Because our offense ain't supposed to be doing this. Look at, there you go. Mighty Mouse on the carry. 9 yards. See, Omar, we could score with the best of them too, only when we stay out of our own way like this. We have to run the ball. Running the ball never failed us. Tyrone Wheatley, Tim Biaka Batuka. I could go on and on from the running back. Look at every time we ran the ball at a high clip and it was top 5 in rushing, like we are this year. It's hard to beat us because you can't stop us. The Big Ten run the ball and they play great defense. All that passing shit fine and dandy, but that shit ain't gonna work if you can't stop our run. We'll let you get out there and try to go score for score with us. But if we get out there and take up 7 minutes or 8 minutes at a time, like we've been doing these last few years, running the ball at a consistent pace, keep building with the recruiting class. Because I didn't see number 2 doing this. I seen Haskins enough because he a big back. But like you say, now we got to go after those big receivers, at least a 6-footer that can go out there and win some of these battles. Half of these niggas look my size, man. And they look fragile. They look scared. They look like dead headlights. We're in the red zone. Dive to Haskell. Haskell with a big cut back in. Great touchdown. When you run the fucking ball, fuck a pass. They can't stop you, so I don't give a fuck what you keep passing. Why is you even trying to pass? You got 2 niggas back there that can take this bitch over at any given time. Switch up. 5 for you, 5 for you. 7 for me, 7 for you. And you get whatever left over because you've been tripping ever since I met you for real. You know how it go. The fuck you gonna pass the ball for when they can't stop the run? I don't give a damn. We could go 3 and out every time. They can't stop the run. Man, pass that bitch again, Jim Harbaugh. I'm gonna hit you with that Steven Seagal. I'm telling you I am. Jean-Claude Van Damme your ass in this bitch. Bam! Look at that. Power. Pure power. But listen, that's the whole thing. The reason why we keep punting these motherfuckers because we not running the ball. When we run the ball, we scored on every possession. That's all I'm saying. We scored 24 points by running down there, not passing. So why is you still trying to pass? Salute, Sean. Listen, man, I've been sitting there watching this game getting mad. Done drunk 3 bottles of water. Them bitches got me pissed. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You come out pounding them bitches and went down there. As soon as you start passing the bitch, you see you can't get nowhere. But they can't stop your run, right? So why is you still trying to pass it? That little flat shit dinking and donking, that shit cool and all, but man, them niggas can't stop the run. We getting 4-5 yards a pass, and we doing that running. So what you rather do? If we averaging the same thing passing and running, man, I'm going to run that bitch. I'm going to run that motherfucker. Boy, I'm not about to be passing for no 3-4 yards. There ain't no passing. Your quarterback averaging 4 to 5 yards average attempt of throwing this bitch. Boy, get the fuck out of here, boy. You better not throw another fucking pass in this game, boy. And then a dude, like I said, you playing musical chairs with this nigga and that nigga. When you put number 9 in, nigga already know you running the ball. You just playing against a team, rebuilding, probably don't know because of young players or whatever, probably don't watch film, what everybody's supposed to be doing, watching film. But you could tell nigga don't be watching the videos and scouting these teams that they be about to play. Because you'll know Michigan is run heavy, and then they set that shit up for the pass. But he been overthrowing all day. Niggas been not running through their routes, half-assing. Our receivers, man, I don't like our receiver core. That's the only thing gonna stop us from winning. To me, we don't have no receivers. And even when number 8 come back, I don't know how long he out for. Number 8 is a great slide receiver. He could go get that shit. But we lost a lot of niggas, man, at receiver the last few years. And you got it to the point now Where all these college kids is one and done, dog. One and done. They want that bag. They running off to go get that money. Boy, this gonna be a slobber knocker next week. Boy, I can't wait. And that bitch come on early so I get a chance to do that game. Woo! I don't go to work to 4. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Haskins, listen, Haskins and Blake, that's a nice 1-2 punch, dog. And listen, look at the way the defense and the special teams play when they run the ball down there and score like they do. One got 17 carries, 117 yards, 2 touchdowns, and one got 17 carries, 91 yards, 1 touchdown. This season, they combined for 19 rushing touchdowns, the most in college football history. So tell me why the fuck you passing again? I wish a bitch would pay. I'm riding. Baby, start my car. I'm on my way to Ann Arbor. I'm gonna be in East Lansing next weekend. Let them bitches fuck up. I promise you. Let them fuck up. Ain't none of them bitches getting home. And I'm gonna tell you where Northwestern fucking up at. They see Michigan having trouble stopping the run when they run that little split option because their defensive ends don't know how to keep contained. So why you stop doing that and came back out doing this dumbass shit? Going 3 and out trying to pass. 3 and out trying to pass. Try to sneak and run here and there. 3 and out trying to pass. Boy, that's why you go and get your ass blowed out. It ain't my fault. Like, real niggas can see the shit. See what I'm saying, Omar? See what I'm saying? Shit crazy, bro. See, what people don't understand about the Big Ten, that's why I always wanted to go there too. I'm going to tell you why. Defense and running game. Running backs, Eddie George. Man, the list goes on, man. Archie Griffin. Man, even though if you had a career in the pros or not, Big Ten running backs, Larry Johnson, Curtis Enos. And like I say, man, can't fuck with that. I think they produce the best running backs. No bullshit. The Big Ten. Saquon Barkley, Ryan Dane, Monte Ball. You want me to keep going? Boy, that fucking running back class is deep in that Big Ten. Name a nigga conference that's better. Name a nigga conference that's better at running back. None. No other conference. The Big Ten probably got the most fucking, the A-Train. Anthony Thomas. Michigan. Man, listen. Boy. Ezekiel? Zeke? Zeke? Boy, the fuck, boy. The list goes long, nigga. Long as P Street, like your boy said on Superfly. Nigga, my money long as P Street, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? The list is long. And that I ain't miss half of the nigga. What about your boy who played for the Eagles? The nigga cutting up who they badly be want to get a ball to. The little running back number Miles Samuels. He was playing behind Saquon, nigga, still eating. Big Ten got the best running backs ever. Ain't no conference gonna produce no backs like that. Because know why we play off running and defense. We don't got to pass the ball to beat you. We'll run this bitch down your throat. We will pound this bitch down your throat the whole game, and you can't do nothing about it. That was a nice return by number 3. They got 3 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Big punt. That was a big booming punt by Northwestern Wildcats. But number 3 brought that bitch damn near back to the 50. Oh, it's all good. Stop capping. Listen, man. We all learn and teach as we go, dog. You got a lot of players out here, dog. This shit, we got all the talent. This right here, look at his face. Look at your face when you get up in the morning. Just don't let him prove. stop you, dog. That's all. They gonna try to break as much as they can, dog. But find out what you want to do. Look at number 9 kept that bitch. Number 9 kept that bitch. See, like Georgia. See, to me, Georgia could be Georgia in the top 5 at running backs. Producing running backs, Georgia in the top 5. But I'm just talking about conference-wise. Big Ten Conference produced the best running backs. Number 9 got to live Lamar Jackson with him. Look at him. Huh? Look at Jimmy Jackson. Look at. Oh, that lift it up. That was a nice try, though. But lift it up a little bit. Look at number 6, bro. He just look weak to me, dog. I don't like that nigga the way he be looking, bro. Auburn, too. But you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. Stephen Davis, Bo, Cadillac, and Ronnie Brown, that's the only people that come to my mind, though, when you look at Auburn running backs. That's the only 4, man. I'm talking about a plethora of niggas, though. I'm talking about just a plethora of niggas. Just, if that's the case, Penn State got more niggas than that. Whether there was something or not. I like number 1. Whether there was something or not, Penn State produced a lot of running backs. Like, look at that year LSU had Kevin Falk, Rondell Measley, and Cecil Collins, and all 3 of them boys from the state of Louisiana. That's the year they beat Florida. Florida was ranked number 1 in 97. That was my last year in school. I was like this in between a rock and a hard play because I always liked the Florida Gators. And I like Michigan. You know, I'm going to roll my home team regardless, the state regardless. So that shit was like that. Yeah, Trey Mason, he was straight. When we talk about elite running backs, I ain't putting them up there with them type. No Steven Jackson, no Bo Jackson. I mean, no what the boy name was, Steven? Not Steven Jackson. I'm thinking the Oregon State. What the dude, Stephen Davis. Stephen Davis with the Auburn. Nice quarterback draw. To get some of them yards back. To get some, hold the ball. Get down. 2nd and 15. He got 13 on the play. No, they gave him 12. I like that. That was a nice play. That was a nice fucking draw play. Michigan finally getting their traction now. Run the ball. Fuck that pass shit. They can't stop you, man. I don't give a fuck if we run that bitch 100 times. Run the ball. Run the ball. He didn't even get the first down. And number 12, he got to start keeping that shit. When you only need 2 and 4 yards, you ain't got to run for the whole 10. Man, keep that shit and go around in and slide, man. If that's the case, put number 9 in there. Like I said, we already predictable against great defenses. We ain't going to get away with some of this shit. Because we playing against some of these low-level teams, even though it's conference, it's going to take us some time to get our traction. That goes to show you. But I don't like what I see out of number 12 when that nigga be keeping that ball and getting that little easy first down. It's 4th and 2. You know they're going to go after the running back because they've been killing them. Both of them damn near got 100 yards. So you keep that for the little 2-3 yard and slide down and get them points, man. Keep the fucking chain going. Look at how they went swirling. You saw that when had that ball doing that? Or was that the magnet? Coming soon. Ha-ha. Ain't nobody, if you kick that bitch straight, wind ain't gonna be having it like that. If the wind going this way, that bitch gonna keep going. Why that bitch was doing that? I know y'all just seen that shit, right? I gotta look at it again because maybe I'm tripping. That man, I ain't been drinking or nothing, nigga. I've been drinking water. I seen that shit. Thank you all day, Cap. I'm about to do the same thing, bro. This is the last quarter, though. Watch this field goal, though. Look at that field goal. That bitch went that way, and then went back straight. I don't know. That's a horror right there. Because I'm going to tell you why. You can produce the best pocket passes in college. But then when you get to the pros, you ain't shit. You know, the game fast, defense pick up on what you like to do, and they'll take what you like to do best away from you. So you got to become an Aaron Rodgers type nigga to get those throws in there anywhere. Patrick Mahomes with the no looking, even though I don't like it left on there. But you know, people like that can still make certain shit happen. Dan Marino on strength, Warren Moon on strength. So when you look at college, I never really sat down and thought about it like that because by me playing running back and safety, I know for a fact Miami for the safeties, you can't go wrong with them. I'm talking about you go all the way back to Benny Blaze now. Boy, and they come out. I'm just talking about from what I was watching from the time I seen it. I ain't talking about from those 70s and those 60s when Barry Switzer was coaching Oklahoma before I was born. Salute, Steven, and all that shit. I'm just talking about from the time I was born and I understand the game. Well, that could be a case because if you think about it, you had the Josh Heupels, you had the Whites, what the boy name was, Jason White. Then and then you got Kyler, then you got Baker, you had Sam Bradford. You know, you had a lot of niggas coming about that bitch. Now, who else you got coming through that bitch now? You got the little dude Rattler. Troy Aikman went there too, though, before he switched to UCLA. That was a nice throw. Nice out. So it's 27-7, 27 seconds to go in the third quarter. Wisconsin quarterback 13-25, 99 yards. Boy, that's a hard day. Well, now he got 115 because he just completed that out route. And M. Washington got 6 receptions, 64 yards. First down, run to the left, no gain. That's why, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That nigga got a fucking paper plate on his neck. What that is, a paper plate or a horse collar? Yeah, Jalen Hurts too. I forgot about Jalen. That's what I was thinking about before I started watching this game. Because I wasn't finished. But this nigga got a paper plate on his neck. There ain't no horse collar, dog. That look like a plate you just cut it and glue right there or something. I don't know what the fuck that is, Ross. That's why the nigga can't play like. You understand? He got that bullshit wrapped around his fucking neck. What, he hungry or something? He using that for motivation? And the wind is blowing up, boy. Look at that. Boy, wind is blowing up with the Reggie Miller commercials and all that. Now you got Reggie Bush on there. Hey, then what I'm gonna ask y'all. Who gonna eat that sandwich? You got the new sandwich at Popeyes, the Heidi sandwich from Mega Man. Who gonna get that sandwich? Y'all going to support that? You got the Travis Scott burgers. Because you know niggas been killing them with the fast food, talking about that's what's killing people and they playing with the food and shit. So now they using these rappers to put their name on it so y'all to go still buy that shit. You don't see what I'm trying to get at? Now you got the Travis Scott burger, you got the Nelly Burger King, and you got the Megan at Popeyes. Y'all got all kind of shit y'all can eat now, boy. What's up, Lehigh? Salute, baby. I'm just saying, just read the play, dog. Use your eyes. I know mine be always closed because I be tired, dog. I be sleeping. Like right now, I just had to do a game right now, you know, just to get y'all something because I know people that barely talk about football and shit. But once I start getting my Sundays back off, it's always up there. I got a video about that too. So it just give us something to watch, something to do. So I ain't gonna lie to you. My biggest thing is something that we already knew, but now it's starting to come to the light. Like you can see the shit play out more. The more and more they talk about, yeah, sweet and McDonald's, all these rappers got their own burger now. Boy, you should open up a restaurant then. Yeah, me. Go in on, open up a restaurant and get your own shit. Don't go partner up with them niggas. Do your own thing. That's why I say, why we ever gotta be a follower? Cause they put that bag out there. Oh shit, we'll give you 5% of these sales off your sandwich. It's your sandwich, but we gonna get the 85. We gonna get the 95%, but you get the 5. They always gonna get more than you gonna get though. But believe that when they using your name to sell that shit, man, we gonna use my name, nigga. I get the 95%. You get the 5%, bitch. Because without my name, this shit ain't selling anyway. What the fuck is you talking about? Y'all need me to sell this shit. I don't need y'all. Bye-bye. I go get me a food truck. Ain't they rappers? They got money. Why they can't open up their own restaurant? Oh, I forgot they can't. All that nigga buy that bullshit don't have no value. Cars, jewelry, houses, shit that could be repoed and take back. See what I'm saying? Michigan party and nonsense they took off with the lead a little bit, but I'm still nervous, Omar. Omar, the way they looking in the first half, like you said, we can't play Ohio State and Michigan State like this. Those top echelon teams. Alabama probably smokers, but they've been struggling this year. You dig what I'm saying? So I like our defense too. I really love our defense, bro. But I tell you, you need defense to win championships. There go that late switch again. That late switch got him again. Oh, pick Turner. That's my nigga. Look at Turner. I told you. Turner, my little hyena, boy. That nigga be on everything. I told you, boy, defense win championships. That nigga be on everything like a fucking hyena, boy. That nigga knocked that bitch up, tipped it. Let me get that. And got some yards back out the deal. 2 turnovers is the changing point of this game. Damn, it's about to rain, and I gotta go out there in that fucking rain. And that was a fucking push off anyway. Why they don't never call nothing on them when they pushed up? That's the second time a nigga pushed him, and he didn't get the call. Y'all called it against him the first time. See, God don't like ugly. Keep going to that motherfucking well, boy. I'm telling you, better put your faith in God some kind of way, boy. Look at Haskins. Let me get me. Y'all played that man last time. Oh, I like Michigan. You know, I like Michigan. I've been liking Michigan. Ever since I knew about him, I'm like, who is that? That team nice. I like how they play. And they run the ball. They don't give a fuck. You could put 20 niggas in the box. Boy, they still gonna run that bitch. Look, we got to make it look sweet now. We got to put the icing on the cake and we got to blow the candles out. That's all we need to do. Look at Haskins. That nigga be a fighter. Haskins with a 2-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. On 2nd and 4. I told y'all, Northwestern defense stout. They just don't have no offense to go along with that stout defense. Because the more you put them out there and the more Michigan run the ball, them dudes gonna get tired, man. Them dudes getting tired. You can't take that wear and tear on a nigga like that when you sending 2 backs at a nigga at random. You sending Haskins in, you sending Blake at him. Bang, bang, you hitting him with the double shot. You want the double shot of hitting? Look at Haskins again. Pounding that shit. Haskins breaking that first tackle every time. Yeah, he hard to tackle. They hit him the first rip, that nigga coming about that shit. I'm looking like, goddamn, I like him. He remind me of me. You can't know one nigga ain't taking me down. Touchdown Haskins. 33-7. What took y'all so long? I've been here waiting for y'all, man. That's what we gotta ask these type niggas, man. What took y'all so long? Now this blowout gonna make it look a little sweeter, because if somebody was to slip like Oklahoma struggling to beat Kansas, even though they down by 17-3, man, it's gonna be looking pretty for Michigan. We can slide in that top 5. We just got to get in that playoff. We get in that playoff, anything can happen with this defense the way we playing, and I like it. I like it. All my squads looking good because I'm living right. I ain't fucking over nobody, and I ain't backstabbing nobody. But just keep the money up out of it. I'm telling you. That's why I don't bet. And if I was to bet, I'm coming giving my shit back, especially if I know you cheated. I want my shit back. Now, why you going for 2 when you're up 33-7? That's what I don't understand. Now you trying to rub it in. You get players hurt doing dumb shit like that. Take the fucking 3, kick the field goal. Ain't like the people coming back. Ain't like they coming back. Yeah, down to Lewis, we got to. See, we gonna be all right though. We gonna be all right. I think we could pound on them because look at the last few beats that we did have with them. We pound that bitch. We always pounding on them. We just don't never convert in the red zone because Jim Harbaugh with that stupid ass shit like he was doing early in the game. In the rounds, fake dive, screening and all that. Man, just go straight up the gut. These dudes getting 5 yards, dragging motherfuckers 3. You see what I'm saying? And you doing all that fugazi ass shit in the red zone. Just keep it nice and simple. Straight up the gut, down the middle, bang. Just make the running back step this way and go back there. We're on a little weak ass counter. As you only doing that to shift the defense to move them like you going that way, but you know you coming backside. We know what we doing, so as long as we execute, you just can't go that way and have the defense come down and knock your ass off. Then you doing the end of rounds and shit. That shit don't work, man. I don't like teams that beat themselves. Oklahoma getting their ass beat. Hold up. Let me see. Let me make sure. Notre Dame, USC, come on. That's a good game. Wake Forest and Army. Wake Forest ranked number 16. Wake Forest got a good team. They must got Chris Paul and Tim Duncan out there. They balling this year, huh? They number 16. I ain't seen Wake Forest ranked in about 30 years, look like. They've been recruiting good, look like I see. Let me see something. You gonna get back to the game, man? I hate all these fucking commercials. They ain't showing no highlights. They just running this game with no highlights. They ain't stop the game and show a game update break or nothing. Oh, it's all good, Lehigh. This is what we do over here. I'm gonna do football. I'm gonna do basketball. I wanted to do baseball, but you know, a lot of shit was happening in baseball the first couple of years when I first started. Jumped on here with Ticket, and he got me doing it. You know, here because we need that real shit out here. I wish everybody had a page. I want to support everybody, dog. Because I know I can't always be on here. I just want to hear some real shit sometimes. I don't want to hear no fan bar, no G-string, or no jockstrap snippers. Always talking about my team got a chance and this and that. Your team ain't showing they got a chance, but how they got a chance? That's just being a fan barism of it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if your team ain't showing it, you cannot motherfucking say that shit. You act like your team undefeated like Michigan. They got promise or something. Nigga, your team 0-2. Your team motherfucking under 500. We got a shot. Yeah, shot in your motherfucking ass. Look at that nigga. That was a nice wrap up by number 2. I like number 2 on Hawkins. He are not down the box. When he come in that box, he whap your ass. Well, it's all cool, Donald. Listen, this is where I be at though. You know, I'm a football guy. I like basketball, but this is what I'm trying to bring back right here because we already know it's rigged because of Brady and all that bullshit Roger Goodell be doing. So I'm gonna bring some prevalence back to this shit. Call it down the mill. Cook my own team. Cooking everybody. You know, you niggas out here getting paid millions, Donald, just to fuck up. Like, come on, man. And us fans gotta suffer for that shit. We been here with the apparel, wall all pitching up, fat heads all over the house. You got the emblem all on your car, and these bitches out here selling out. We the ones losing out. We losing out that way, and we losing our money betting on these sorry motherfuckers. When they going home, like the role players say, and live happily ever after. He done got a bag for doing it. We ain't got shit. We done lost out on everything. Now we sleeping on a motherfucking couch again. Man, fuck that. Told y'all, stop betting y'all hard-earned money on that shit, man. That shit been about money. Shit rigged like a motherfucker. And they gonna let you hang around so long, and then you gonna hang your motherfucking self. And you gonna wonder what happened. Like, God damn, I just was on top just now, but 2 years later, you back at the bottom. He could have blocked that shit again, man. Cussle, bitch. This nigga could have blocked that shit again, man. Little bitch ass nigga. One thing I don't like, because we ain't had that to do. You know what I hate? And this is sports. This is every sport, this era. Oh, he made a business decision. What the fuck is a business decision? Bitch, I'm paying you off my business. You better go out there and get it done. I'm telling you, what the fuck is a business decision? Oh, he made a business decision. Nigga, this is a physical sport. If you want to make a business decision, you better go be an accountant, a bank manager. Ain't no business decision out here, nigga. This is physicality. This is lightning against thunder. This is bull against ram, nigga. What the fuck is you doing? You bitch, take my shit off. Take it off right now. Business decision. You won't hear that shit. Oh, it's all good, Lee. For real, dog. Listen, I thank you for that. I just try to be myself and teach the people the way I was taught. Now, it might not work for everybody. Some niggas can't handle the pressure. You know what they say? You can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. Nigga don't want to hear the truth all the time. So nigga like to be lied to. Nigga don't want to accept the fact that it was my fault. This position. You know what I mean? My fault. I ain't say nobody else. Because you know right from wrong, nigga. But you blaming everybody but yourself. I ain't with that, man. It's cool though. It's cool though. Ain't nobody put this on your plate but you, nigga. You know what the fuck you was doing. But now when you lose, oh, we top heavy. We need this. And we ain't got that. We need this to happen for that to go down that way. Boy, get the fuck, boy. Look at Mike Hart. I forgot about Mike Hart. Mike Hart played 4 years. Tim Bianca Batuka, 95. Tyrone Wheatley. Boy, I'm telling you, boy. Tom Herman. Nigga, we had backs coming through that bitch. Amtrak's too. A-Train. Curtis Howard from John Curtis, national champion. Man, listen. Boy. I like number 7 too. Number 7, he been showing me something. But he can't get on the field because of your boy. Look at number 7. Look at number 7. See that power? I'm telling you. I say, bro, I could be a scout chair. Scout get paid good money. I won't be on top of the echelon. I won't be on Front Street, like Ace Boogie said. You have me in the middle down there with the leaves falling off the tree. Long as I'm eating, nigga, I can feed my team and my circle and my family and build my area up to prosperity where we can have grocery stores and shit like that in our own neighborhood. That have go ride with over there and get it. You know what I mean? Watch what you put in your own neighborhood. Do our own farm. That go number 7 again. Look at another stiff arm. This nigga hard to get down. I like that. Then he got my number on. Ooh, whoa. He used to be tripping. Number 7 then. Oh, yeah, quarterback or running back. Where you at? I don't know. I'm hiding like a big man. I'm at fullback. But my nigga Corey used to be slanging that bitch, so I ain't trip off that. I was a team player. That's what I tell y'all. As long as you're a team player and you're trying to win, I'm good. Oh, yeah, Chris. Bulls play tonight. We about to be 3-0. Hey, who y'all play tonight, Chris? Let me know who y'all play. It's 32. Michigan with the ball at the 40-yard line, and they come with another run. Bam. Another run. Boy, if a nigga was playing running back right now in this game, a nigga be happy like a motherfucker. Man, Coach, let me get in. Coach, it's my turn. Boy, nigga be, oh, y'all, see. I like that matchup for y'all. I like that matchup. Because the Pistons look like they're trying to do something too. You understand? They about to send a blitz. Nice swing out to the flat. Number 7 gets it. Number 7 runs. Oh, he fumbled that bitch. He fumbled that. That was a nice run, though. Your boy popped the fuck out that nigga, boy. Looked like he was playing in my era when he came up and hit that bit. That nigga was a 5-star recruit, boy. He just put that bitch on the ground, though. Yeah, that's a good. Oh, whoa. Bring it back. Looked like his knee was down, but we could give him that because they getting their ass blowed out anyway. Edwards, I'm watching you, boy. Edwards, I'm watching you. Oh, it was out. It was out. It was out. Your boy number 0 popped that. That's a nice. See, anybody want to learn how to tackle? Look at number 0. Number 0 put that hat on the ball, shoulder on the ball, ain't put his helmet as no targeting. Nice fundamental tackle by number 0 from Northwestern Wildcats. Big play. Even though this bitch is over, but big play. They could give him momentum going into next week. They got to finish this off strong, though. But Edwards, dog, that nigga look, he a nice size and everything, though. They gonna get him bulked up. That nigga look tall. They gonna bulk him up. Yeah, that forearm, boy, that nigga. Nah, hit the ball out, man. The ball out. It's Northwestern ball. Number 0 did a good job, shoulder on the ball. Bop. Hey, listen, Northwestern always have a solid basketball team. Football team. That 3-3 record don't speak for itself. I'm telling you, I've seen a couple of games where they was in them. They don't get blowed out. This is the only game where Michigan really making a statement. Every other game they've been close in, dog. I like what Fitzpatrick doing over there. He just need. Only thing I don't like about the college rules, they let you do that one and done shit. You know what I mean? I don't like it. College is once in a lifetime experience. And I'm serious, dog. I'm mad I ain't take that opportunity. Right now, I beat myself up every day because I should have went to at least one of them schools. Grambling, Southern, JSU, somebody. You know, just because I was in the band, I had baseball, football, basketball, track. Could have did anything. Nigga, school ain't for everybody, though. So I'm just saying, that's one thing I do regret, not going. Just to pursue that dream, just to get that experience, just to play on that next level so you can have something to talk about. Because that shit is fun. I've been there a lot to some of those atmospheres and games and shit. Good out pass. That nigga, he lost the ball? Thought it like he lost the ball. But that was a nice catch, and he turned that bitch up real quick. I like Michigan defensive coordinator, though. He calling some nice plays to keep everything in front, and the defense just rallying to make that. I remember a couple of years ago. That's what I'm saying, Chris Robinson. No, I said that before the game. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, people was like, no. I said, man, listen, this is a conference game. West Conference was in the Big Ten championship game a couple of years ago. Not that long ago, neither. That's why I hate the one and done, the 2 years and whatever. Because Mike Hall stayed at Michigan 4 years. Eddie George stayed 3 to 4 years at Ohio State. Ezekiel went all 4 years damn near at Ohio State. So, you know, come on, you got backs that don't have, our shelf life is shorter than any nigga in the fucking NFL, running backs. Because we got to jump in and out them cuts. We taking the most beating, you know what I mean, than anybody on the field. We taking the most punishment for us putting wear and tear on our body and taking all those hits. Running backs got it hard, boy. But when you got a nigga that can take care of itself, that they can, and then soften the game up a little bit for you niggas, y'all better be lucky, boy, and take advantage of that shit, making that type of money, dog, because in our era, nigga, they ain't give a fuck. Nigga, it is what it is. Look at Kevin Falk, nigga. Kevin Falk had to become a third down back because he was small. Like, the same niggas that we dick riding today, Tyreek Hills, and Kevin Falk, they made that nigga a third down back. He never got his just due. But go look at Kevin Falk running that bitch from high school in Baton Rouge, salute 360, high school in Baton Rouge to LSU in Baton Rouge. And tell me what the fuck you see. That man was a 3 down back every fucking down. He could have did it all, and he could catch out the backfield, but they knocked him because his size. Oh, you same thing they do with black quarterbacks. Oh man, he too short. He this and that. Put him at receiver. Move him to safety. Put him at cornerback. Let him be a slasher like Cardell Stewart. Man, I play quarterback. I won't hear that shit. This is what I do. You heard your boy get rich and die trying to tell you not to shoot nobody. The first thing you do, nigga, that's what I do. Fuck, you gonna make me do this? That's why, in a way, I am glad Lamar is making a mockery of these bitches. Because they say he was a running back. You know, he a brother, I support him. He just gotta keep pushing. Keep pushing, Jack. And I think you'll be all right. Protect him with the run and let him make throws when he need them. Don't be having him back there like he no Dak Prescott, no Patrick Mahomes. Use the man to his strength and make him get that little whoop, whoop, whoop when you need it. Manage. You got help. It's just crazy, dog. But it's 2:05 and we still cooking, bro. We've been on this bitch 3 hours. Wanted to give y'all a little live stream today. You understand? Thank y'all for everybody that came in and came through, chop it up with me. So I really do appreciate that. Hold up, that was a forward pass? That was a forward. How you give it to the running back and the running back give it back to you, but you in front of the running back? Oklahoma up 28-23. No, they about to cheat. I smell it coming. I smell it coming. No, he caught it. That's a catch. Man, that's a catch. Why y'all trying to rob the dude out of his catch? And mama, grandma might be at the game and y'all playing on the man. Get a man the catch, man. Yeah, they gave it to him. Good stop. It was 31. Good stop. Good stop. 9 minutes and 49 seconds left to go. It's 4th and 1. Wisconsin got to go for it. I don't know why, but you know, ain't like they gonna win it. But they going for it anyway, just to get their team some hope. You know what I mean? Some little confidence. So I'm good with that. Watch the quarterback sneak. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Turnover. Michigan ball anyway, because that was 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. It's y'all ball anyway. He could have recovered that bitch. It was still 4th and 1. And it's Hutchinson again. Boy, Hutchinson having a monster game today. Him coming off that end. Hey, Donald, I agree with you on that. Because first of all, if you're struggling with Kansas, a 1-5 team, that's a trap game, I understand, but and it's a conference game, but ain't no way in the world you're supposed to be struggling with Kansas. You know what I mean? Not that team. It ain't like you're going against Texas or Iowa State, Arizona State or some shit like that. Nigga, you going against Kansas. They're a basketball team. Let's see if number 7 can redeem itself. Number 7 with 3-4 yards on the carry. Tuesday, the World Series start. Dodgers of the Braves. So it's about to be a replay of the Astros and the Dodgers look like. But you know, Atlanta popping. You know, they won't be in that popping city though. You understand? And they might hang their head on LeBron them trying to make it LA wise, but I don't think LA gonna beat them. LA not strong. Astros got pitching this year, and they done revamped their offense. Nice throw. Number 5 finally came up with a catch. That was a nice dig route. That nigga digged in and bust that bitch out. Nice little tenant out. That's how you got to set the cornerbacks up in the league when you know they fast and they playing you for certain positions and to take certain things away. You can still get what you want. Just set them up. Set them up. You got to run that. If you want to go right, fake left. He got 1 yard on the play. Second and 9. You got 7:40 left to go in the fourth quarter. And it's cold out there, boy. Them niggas wrapped up like a motherfucker. Them niggas got ski masks on. That's another reason why I'm a South boy. I was like, when I went to go tour Michigan and see that shit for that college thing, and guess what? The church had got it for me. You know what I mean? Because at church, they was asking us, what y'all won't do, where y'all won't go at. Man, we went to like 7 different colleges, but we had to pick one damn near on each, in each like west, south, east, north. Man, we were going. I was like, boy, that was the funnest days of my life when I was going to church around that time, because it was like they was trying to help you. They'll get buses and shit. We'll go visit some black colleges, and we'll go to the other universities, like the big ones, and they'll just be like, man, it's the shit. It's that life. But then when you went to catching on the motherfuckers, that was a good throw. That's a good throw. That's how I want to see you throw that bitch number 9. That's a good out route, and that's a good throw. Step in and throw that bitch. But see, when you go into those different campuses and they trying to get you to see what school you're going to go to, even if it's on career day, you be looking, you be like, man, I won't go there. Once you tour that shit, it'd be a whole different atmosphere, dog. Remind you of something like the program when they were trying to get Darnell Jefferson to go there, and they got him to go here. That's how it be. Nigga be at tug of war for your ass. And why you see them Under Armour games, them niggas be sitting at that table, they be having all them hats because it be that so confusing. Salute Jay was. It be confusing to them niggas, man. Them niggas don't be knowing what school they won't go to. Whether they want to stay home and help their own state. But that's what we started doing. You know what I mean? We started that shit in our era, like 95, 96, 97. LSU ain't never fuck with their own state like that. I'm talking about this color, though. Yeah, go get them country boys. But where we from, oh boy, you ain't getting no LSU, boy. You got to be Jesus not to walk on water to get an LSU, boy. Now you got all the Tyron Matthews, the Leonard Fournette running through that bitch. You heard me, the Morris Claibornes. Man, you had all kind of niggas running through that bitch now. For real. Ain't no. If you want to win, fuck with the home team. And ever since they started doing that, championships start coming around that bitch. No bullshit. Half of them dudes be from Louisiana on that team. Nigga almost be knowing. Nigga be like, boy, what school he went to? Assumption. Central Lafourche. Boy, I ain't never heard of him. Yeah, he went to West Monroe. Boy, I was like, what? Nigga went to all kind of little small school. What really fucked me up, I ain't even know Dagger from Louisiana. Boy, I ain't never heard of that till that nigga got drafted. Till he went to Mississippi State, I'm talking about, because he went to LSU. He wanted to go to LSU and play for the home team. LSU ain't think he was good enough. LSU fucked over him. LSU, man, they still do it sometime, but you know, like I said, we started getting out our own way. Jamar Chase from Louisiana, New Orleans. You got a draft for you, man. I'm not never going outside my state, man. I'm going right there. What's that? Come on. I'm saving budget money. I'm saving all that. What the fuck I'm flying with over there when we got that shit right here? If you won't come here, you better come to me, nigga. Believe that. That shit work. Believe in what you believe in. Put your foot down, nigga, and build your own fucking philosophy. Man, I'm tired of riding all over on these planes, going to California, going to 5 states, so trying to get something I could get from here. That's all I'm saying. The school gonna be happy I'm saving y'all budget money like this, staying in the States, doing it. Now, you gonna have some outsiders gonna come there still. I won't go there. Well, y'all come on. I pay for y'all to come, but I ain't about to pay for me to go out there for the keep getting. Nah, I ain't gonna. I don't know, coach. I'm my mama. How my mama gonna eat if I go down there? Man, fuck all that. Look at number 7. Dang, he should have stayed in the inside. Who that? I know that ain't number 2 back in the game. Man, if y'all don't take this man out, bro. See, that's what I don't like, bro. It's a blowout. You got number 2 still in the game. What if this man blow a tie, bro? Shit fucked up. But see, Donald, that's what it is, though, D. They been doing that, but they ain't never stopped us. They try to steal Leonard Fournette. They steal everything from us. But at the end of the day, you can only duplicate that shit so much. I'm not worrying about all the ranks Nick Saban got. I'm not worrying about what he did because Nick Saban came over there first and won the rank with us first. But whatever happened at the mission and all that, the front office with that, boom, they let him walk. Nick Saban went behind that bag anyway. You know that man want that money. You come down here and turn the whole franchise around and haven't won since what 1950 something damn near. Man, shit. Nick Saban, get it. You can have it. That was his recruit class. He did good while he was down here. But he took that same philosophy to come down here because he knew where all the talent was anyway. Because just think about Ed Reed from Miami. Where you think he from? Reggie Wayne. Where you think he from? Peyton Manning went to Tennessee. Eli went to Ole Miss. All that shit you letting walk out this motherfucking state to go somewhere else. Because you thought whatever them dudes ain't have enough, you thought they wasn't ready. Man, that's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Man, we put out about 10 ranks down here on the talent. Bitches don't know how to recruit. Let me go scout them and recruit them. And he got the first down. That nigga number 9 like Houdini. They had him dead to rights. That nigga ran his way, spent out, go back that way. I thought he was just going to take out and go run for the first down. He threw that bitch back across the field in the middle and catch the tight end for a big-ass first down. Nowhere to go with the football. Hey, bro, they sleeping on us down here, Jay Woods. That's all I be saying. And see, that's why when you look at the cities like the small cities I'm talking about, like us, they put that poison down there that destroys it much quicker. Because as long as you out here doing that, you ain't focused on that. They called a flag. Crackback block on the offensive lineman. That was a good play. If you gonna be consistent with it. That was a good call. Because the lineman ain't see him. He tried to slow up at the last minute, but your boy just see that's what I was saying, bro. I got hit like that. When you running behind a nigga and that man comes saving his man and bow, you off your I got hit like that. A lot of times. Punt return, punt team. You see what I'm saying? Watching the ball, anything. In practice, at running back, get through that bitch, think I ain't got nowhere to, a nigga just come from nowhere. Why? I just told y'all how a nigga had me. Man, niggas stay hitting us like that, but they call them pussies. Bullshit. And I'm about to get ready to go bring my fucking kids to that fucking barbershop, man. This shit here, bro. This fucking faggot shit, dog. Don't touch me. Oh, you hit too hard. Bitch was trying to kill me out there. I gotta be the barber for 240, man. And it's 218 over here. I see. Man, salute to y'all, man. We all know this game over with 33-7. Michigan. You understand? We back. And I'll be back with another one. Much love to all my people, Know the Bar Sports and News. Back at you with another one. Y'all, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Go check the description box out if you want to donate or whatever. It's all cool. But I do this from the love and just to get some steam off and to make people laugh. That's it, my nigga. I love y'all. It's all good, man. For the real people. And you might even love the fake ones too. You understand? Because without y'all, it won't be this shit. I wouldn't have nothing to cook on. But y'all keep pumping, man. Y'all keep pushing. And one more thing. Believe in God and don't give up, man.